what's up, Oscar and Robin? Tomorrow's your final day at your home country of the Dominican Republic, and on Saturday, vacation will be over. Go back to the U.S. in Jersey City, New Jersey. Nice, just in time, right, for the new Splatfest coming up. That would be, let's see, if you're coming home on Saturday, that would be about 2 weeks until Splatfest, so not that long. You'll be pretty much primed and ready for the next big update. Hold on, let me turn down my music real quick. You'll be primed and ready for the Splatfest whenever you come back. New theme, new me. I mean, it's similar to one of the older ones, the Love versus Money. However, they decided to add fame to this one, which to me personally really doesn't sway me. But I don't know. How's it going, everybody? My name is Alec, aka alecandstuff. We're gonna be playing some more Ghost Trick today, courtesy of Capcom. Thank you, Capcom, for sending me this game to play for you on stream. And I hope you guys are enjoying it, because I am. I have been thinking about playing this game all week, and I'm just ready to see more of it, to be honest. I wanna see how this story unfolds. Every person that I talk to says that I'm going to love the ending for this game. So I am really curious to see how this all plays out. Hey! Mika, I saw that comment. I'm really curious to see how this game all plays out, and I'm not exactly sure how far we are into the game. So I'm not sure that we're beating it today, but we'll get close, I think is what's gonna happen. I think we'll get close. So let me pause this here so we can flip on over to gameplay. We'll keep chatting. Dinero, fama, o amor. That's right. So which team are we all picking? For me personally, we talked about this a little bit on the Roundtable server, but I'm kind of torn between love and money, to be honest. I'm not sure which one I'm going to end up picking. This probably might end up being a game time decision for me, but I'm torn between love and money. And I don't think there's anything fame can do for me, really, to add any sort of enjoyment out of life. I'm fine with not being famous, as I'm sure every person on planet Earth is. But you can do a lot with money. Money cures a lot of anxieties and fears and what's the word? You know how they say money can't buy happiness? I think you can. Can I have love with someone with money? Oh my god, that's so true. I am so confused. Me and Yoshilo just keep going back and forth. He really wants Team Love to win, but I don't know. I mean, money, that's right. Money can buy comfort. It can buy security. It can buy food. It can buy Disney World tickets. I mean, come on, dude. Not to mention the fact that money can buy things for, other people, right? So that's... Hey! I was talking here. What's up, Laurel? How are you? Good to see ya. Bruh, what is happening? I just started, man. Come on now. All right, that was that. Laurel, I've been meaning to ask you, but it keeps escaping me for some reason every time I think to do it, or I guess every time I don't think to do it. Are you going to be heading to the Sonic Symphony date in Texas later this year? You can buy a Switch that I still don't have 6 years into the system's lifespan. That's right! You don't like love? Excuse you? Do you not realize love has won in the last 2 games? You're literally about to lose even if you think it's about picking money. I do not care if I win or lose. I just think that people underestimate money, okay? I can still buy people things with money. Just because I pick Team Money doesn't mean I have no love in my life, right? Doesn't mean I'm not capable of loving. It's just what you think is most important, which money equals survival, and survival equals happiness. If I'm surviving and I don't have to worry about money, I'm happy, all right? And I could buy stuff for people with money. I could buy stuff for my mom. I could buy stuff for, especially my mom. I could buy her a house. I could buy my dad a new house. I could buy me a house. I could buy Rusty a house. Like, there's so many possibilities with money if I have infinite money. Fame, the only one that I can understand with fame, I don't think that one's necessarily as viable. That's the only one where I feel like I don't quite see the vision, but maybe somebody on Team Fame at some point or another can explain their reasoning for that. By the way, when I come back to the US, I'm getting Pikmin 4! Played the demo so many times. Dude, it's so good. I just streamed it the other day, and I've been playing pretty much every night. It's amazing. Oh my god, it's amazing. Don't think so. I can ask my mom, but it's also 4 hours away. Timing could work out, but I don't know. Well, if you do, you'll find me towards the front row of that show, Laurel. I am so excited for Sonic Symphony. I have, at the very least, I'm excited to look forward to something for the end of the year, right? Because now, due to circumstances beyond my control, I'm like so unsure about whether or not I'll be able to make PAX West. So that's out of the question. I do not believe I'll be able to make it to TwitchCon Vegas because it's in freaking Vegas, like one of the most expensive places in the US to have an event like that. So that sucks. And other than that, I don't think there's much else. Like as far as big events going on for the rest of the year. So if I can make it to the Sonic Symphony, at least I'll have something to look forward to. There you go. That's my spiel. So anyway, back to the game, back to the present, and it's completely shrouded in darkness. I can't see it, but I can feel the tension in the air. It's a state of emergency. Also, by the way, we're going to be doing more Discord Nitro and one more. Well, I guess I'll save Rogue for next stream. So I guess we'll have a Discord Nitro thing to give away today at some point. That's only natural. With the power failure, all of the cell bars opened automatically. Plus, now a death row inmate is loose in the darkness. Oh, that's right. The prison ran out of ran out of battery. We shut off the power in the prison. Did what I promised Lynn. I stopped the execution, but that condemned criminal is now in just as much danger as before. In Crapto? Yeah, I know, right? If I'm going to invest in anything, it would be I don't know, whatever Nancy's investing in. I'm sure that's the cheat code that everyone's abiding by these days. The darkness is thick, but it can also be our friend. Right now, it's what Detective Jowd is hiding himself in. I hope the detective is all right in this blackness. I'd better find him fast. Come to think of it, he gave me some advice. Head for the spoon, he said. I wonder what that was all about. Head for the spoon. Yeah. Oh, wait. Does that mean that this guy will just be able to dig now that he's not at risk of being caught? Detective told me to head for the spoon when I got back to the prison, so here I am. So not able to free dig. Okay. The spoon! Back! Thank goodness someone flushed his toilet. That was good timing. Now to use the cover of darkness to help the detective escape. But first, I have to find him. Are we just going to gloss over the fact that his toilet flushed while no one was in there? It's prisoner C-74. Secure the prisoner. So we got armed guards now as a risk. Looks like there are hunters in this darkness. I hope they haven't found Detective Jowd. What chapter are you on now? I believe this is 9. The game doesn't tell you on the pause screen, but I'm pretty sure we loaded into chapter 9. So, I'm not sure how close we are to the end, but we keep trucking, right? This is some true darkness, but luckily, darkness doesn't exist in the ghost world. I can make use of that fact to help me find the detective. Detective Jowd. Can I... Oh. That red light. It's like the hunter's eyes glow red. Looks like a long exposure shot or something. Hey, there's the guy! Hiding in what would otherwise be plain sight. Doesn't look like escape is going to be easy. Is that right? I can at least talk to this guy, right? He looks like a loaf of bread underneath the bed. There you are. I was wondering what I was going to do. Speaking of loaf of bread, come on. Check this baby out. I got a whole entire loaf of French bread on my desk. Anyway, are you the one who made that toilet bell ring? That's right. Still had another napkin lying around. Thanks to that, I managed to make it here. But how did you know to do that? I learned a few things about your ghost tricks during our time together. They certainly can be very useful powers, but at times, not so much. I knew that if the eternal phones weren't working, you'd be trapped in the death chamber area. So I quickly came up with an alternative route. A route that made use of the sausage head, spoon, and my napkin. Why? Why do I have a loaf of bread on my desk? Because it's still somewhat fresh. It came to me last night from the grocery store, or this morning from the grocery store. So, still nice and soft, and it's good. And sometimes I just like to eat bread. I don't know, is that weird? Next time you praise me, go ahead and say it out loud. Anyway, it looks like it's time for a strategy meeting. An escape strategy, hey? This could be interesting. Let's do it! So, let's make sure we're both clear. The key to my escape is this darkness. Once the basement power supply is restored, escape will be impossible. So, we move under cover of darkness, huh? I know I won't have much trouble with that. But I'm afraid I won't be able to see, so you'll have to lead the way. Once you find a safe spot for me to move, I want you to give me a signal. Dead don't have voices. Even if they did, we have to be quiet. Don't you worry about that. I have an idea. Let's just try it and you'll see how it works. Detective likes to just dive right into things, even more than Lynn does. If they find me, I imagine they'll shoot first and ask questions later. But if I die again, we can just start over, right? Says cheerfully. Okay. Really? You think it's weird? Ah, man, I've been eating just French bread like that for years. Ever since I was a wee child back in my day. My mom would bring it home and she would get it from the grocery store nice and warm after they had just made it. And we just have bread and like some other cooked meal or something. But sometimes I would have it as just a snack, like now. I don't know if you know it or not, but this is a special prison. There aren't any dangerous criminals here, except for me, that is. Yes, I did hear something about it being a special place. Yes, and because of the special status, they're not prepared for all emergencies. They have 4 timid security guards at most. I think I saw some hunters lurking in the darkness, though. Those are the guards. They're wearing night vision goggles. Night vision goggles. They're special glasses that let you see in the dark. Very handy things. If I enter their field of vision, it's all over. It's all about staying out of the guards' line of sight, eh? Make sure you guide me to safe spots. Okay. So giving him a sign, a signal. About that signal I want you to give me. Already been dead once. I don't know if it's because of that or what, but I can sense your powers now. For example, you're in the bunk right now, aren't you? Wow, I'm impressed. I guess you have a 6th sense. I think it's more like a detective's sense. Anyway, the details don't matter. You see this RB here? Where did that come from? Let's use it as our signal. How will that work? If you press the right bumper, I'll sense it. Then I'll move to where you are. So for example, if you move that spoon and press the right bumper, I'll run to the spoon. Make sure you guide me to safe spots, Sissel. Okay. So, that red light. The red light of the night vision goggles on one of the guards. I can use the light to let me know where the guard is, and if you watch the light closely, you can tell how the guard is moving too. Very informative in this darkness. Keep a sharp eye out for it. Okay. So somewhere safe for this guy to hide in. At the other bunk. Oh. I didn't even think to look at where this guy was. That is going to take some getting used to. He enters Agara's field of vision. It's over. I have to watch the movement of the red lights. The first thing to do is to take a look around and go check out what the enemy is doing. Can't hurry too much in this darkness. Let's take it slow. Okay, so a little bit at a time, I guess? Oh. The other... Dang it, man! Okay, so it has to be the other bunk then. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Other bunk. I think I'll just move over there first. And then do it so we have more time. Here, I think he just turned around. Perfect! Okay, so that's what that's like. I can attach onto this guy! And then not that yet. I'll have to wait till it turns around.
A resub?
Dude, holy shit, Woomy.
Pleasure to keep you with us.
40 monthers, man. How freaking long even is that? I don't know. Thank you, dude, for the 40-month resub. I'm running out of things to say every time you drop one of these. Why is Olive Garden a tag on the stream? Because I'm always craving it. I wish I could go today. I love Olive Garden and their infinite breadsticks and their infinite soup. So good. What's up, Link? How are you? Dude, those Futurama skins that you were playing with last night look so freaking cool. Oh, I want to play Fortnite again so bad. I just haven't had the time lately. Been doing a bunch of other stuff. Real, dude. Well, I'm saying, like, if you want a solid quality dinner, go to Olive Garden. You sit down, you pay like, I don't know, 15, it depends on what you get. But me, I pay like $15 for a soup. And the soup is infinite. And you get breadsticks for every time you eat there. And the breadsticks are infinite. So if you get infinite soup and bread for like less than $20, that's a steal. That's a good deal. Especially if you eat a lot. I don't, but I still consider it worth it. Ordered 12 breadsticks from Round Table last night because I am the same way, but with a round table. Is it odd for me to say that I don't know what a round table is? I wonder if that's a regional thing. I've never heard of that place. Is it like Italian too? You can get a sense of how the guards are moving by watching the red lights. Blah, blah, blah. Move the screen with D-pad. Okay. Okay. So, what's going on over here? No? Ooh, it's a pizza place? I just had some pizza last night and it was so good. Ah, nothing smacks harder than an oven pizza at like 4 in the morning. That's exactly my dinner from last night. It was amazing. It was amazing. Okay, so this guy goes up and down the stairs. And I think we need to get this man, Detective Jowd, to hide under the stairs. Oh, man. Thick or thin crust? I'm usually more of a thick crust person. But if there's an option for deep dish, I will always do deep dish. There was this back when I used to shop at the mall when I was bored. There was this place in the mall, I forget what it's called. Not Sbarro, it was or maybe it was Sbarro. I don't know. One of those like mall pizza places. And they used to have this deep dish that was so thick. It was like biting into a pillow. It was massive. It was so good. And I always felt like I got it wasn't my money. I always felt like I got my parents' money's worth. Because there was just so much pizza in every single bite and the cheese was in the crust and it was so, delicious. I wish I could have that pizza again, but they ended up closing like years later. This area under the stairs is a blind spot for the guards. They won't find him here. This spot is safe. Signal time. Oh. Hey, wait a minute. Huh? How am I supposed to stop this guy? Apparently there was a hunter lurking in the ceiling. Could you do something about him? It's so dark I can't even see the bullet coming. Oh, what? He dodged the bullet if it wasn't dark? What the? All right. Ah, man, it's gonna make me start all the way from the beginning. Ah, Christ. Okay. Do a little bit of this. I'll wait until this guard does his full rotation again. Damn it, dude. Damn it. It's okay. I'll get over this. Absolute tragedy. Oh, man. There he go. All right, and this one, we have to wait for the guard. Okay. It's all coming together. We just need to take care of that hunter on the top. I'm not sure what you even do, though. Maybe we attach to the guard or something? Valve. Okay, not that. Hatch mechanism. Damn! This dude busted his cheeks. Okay. Sadly, I have no way of getting back down after that. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm chilling. A little bit more. Oh, yeah. Okay, so now there's 2 guards. And this guy doesn't even walk past me, so it has to be before he gets there. What? Ooh, that was sneaky. A frozen pizza waiting for you in the freezer. Damn. I wish that were me. The pizza that I had last night was just leftovers, sadly, so I don't have any more. I ate it all. I ate it. So sad, but it's okay. I'll get over it. No, I don't even think there's a way. I'm trying to think of how there's a way that I could get Olive Garden today, but I'm not sure if there even is. I'd have to end super early, which maybe is worth it. I don't know. We'll evaluate after the next couple chapters. I have to avoid these guards somehow. But where should I lead you to? This isn't a safe spot anymore. We'll just have to wait till the guards go past. Somewhere on the stairs. Even the craziest spot will do. If it's strength you're worried about, I have plenty of that. Can you use that strength to knock out the guards for me? Well, they do say my punches are faster than a speeding bullet. I have my doubts about that, though. Yeah, I guess a punch is no match for a bullet. Doing some Genshin stuff before Atelier Remake. Nice. Atelier Marie? Mary? Okay, so these guys... He said even the craziest place will do. I'm not sure what that means. I love how they just continuously keep falling, though. Now they're both in sync. What the heck? Is that what's happening? Okay, crazy spot. Crazy spot. There's got to be something up here. Wish I could, like, be moving while I'm in Ghost Trick form. The wastebasket, the toilet. Wait a second. Okay, so we close this. As soon as the guy falls over. And then this? think. How the hell do you even get down there? Okay, there's a wall there. And this opens both? It does. Wish I could look around while I'm in here so I could see everything.
Wow, a new friend. Thanks for following. Welcome.
Hey, Amanda, what's up? Oh my God, hi. How are you doing? We're playing some Ghost Trick. Doing some more first-time playthrough of this game, and we're also going to be running a Discord Nitro free month giveaway here in a little bit, whenever I feel like drawing a code for it. A love-hate relationship with the Atelier Marie time limit. Oof. Remnant 2, didn't we talk about this at one point? I've heard of that game, but I do not know like anything about it. Is that a horror game too? Yeah, we talked about this. I remember vaguely. Has jumps. See, I'm very some people get frustrated sometimes when they try to show me something that'll scare me, but I am very hard to make like actually scared. Except for what's that game called? Silent Hills. We played that again for the first time in like 10 years for Halloween last year, and that was just as crazy as the first time that I played it 10 years prior. So, PT, that's what it is. Right, PT was the playable teaser for Silent Hill, so I was half right. Yes, I remember. PT. I had to like do this whole thing with my PS5 or PS4, and it was like a big setup process, but I wish they ended up making Silent Hills. That looked so good. Yeah. Weird to think that we're in another reality. And then since we're in this one, there also could exist another reality where we ended up getting that game and it was amazing, and no other people decided to make horror games after that, because what would be the point in trying to top perfection, right? But yeah, I'm a big fan of horror, so Remnant sounds like it could be cool. I also need to play the Fear games. I've heard Fear is pretty good. I don't know much about it though. And what else is on my horror backlog? Oh, and I guess what's it called? Outlast. I played the first one. I thought it was okay. We beat it all the way through, but I've heard some of the other ones get pretty good. Yeah, Fear. Yeah, that's the one where it's like military, I think, horror. I don't know much about it other than trailers and then the fact that there's a little girl on the cover. I remember seeing Fear like back when I would frequent GameStops when I was bored, and it would just be sitting on the shelf and I would feel too scared to pick it up. That was before I'd found my love for horror, so I would just be scared of these things. Cat Lady is one of my favorite horrors ever. What is that? Dude! Oh my God. Okay, so recently, this is my last time I'm going to pause it, and then we're actually going to find this puzzle. So, Cat Lady. Okay. So, what was I going to say? Crap. Oh, man. More of a point-and-click narrative gore horror. All right. Is that like a PC thing, or never heard of it? I watched this movie recently called House. That was so weird and bizarre and like vaguely horror, but I loved that film. I thought that was such a fun ride. I need to watch it again. And I think I'm going to be watching something similar to it tonight. That being the Japanese version of The Ring, because I watched the American one and that was so bad. It might have just been my fault. I was probably expecting too much, but I'm going to be watching the Japanese version of The Ring likely tonight, or, sometime in the next couple days. Cat Lady is like sincerely one of my favorite video games. It's a long-ish game with multiple endings. Cat Lady. I'll open this up in another tab so I can just have this for later, and it'll remind me, why do I have this tab of the Cat Lady open on my Chrome? Oh, yeah. So excited for the Clock Tower remaster. Dude, big same. Who develops Clock Tower? Who's the developer for that? Do we know? OG Japanese Ringu is great. I've heard it was good. I also heard back in the day when the original American Ring came out, like, it's so scary. Oh my God, it was the scariest movie I've ever seen. It was not scary at all. I would hesitate to even call it a horror movie just because of how weird and sometimes cheesy it was. I was expecting more, but again, that was probably my fault for projecting my own expectations onto it. It was still pretty solid though, overall. Okay, so this guy needs to find a way to get across. I am so confused. So, what the heck is happening here? Human Entertainment, a developer that no longer exists. So who's developing the new one then? Or is it just like an internal studio from the publisher? We need to plan playing games on the weekend. You always ask when I'm open. Yes, let's play some games this weekend. If you're playing Pokemon Unites, I can probably loop you in with Drew or something. He wants to play this weekend too. Why is one of your tags Olive Garden? Because Bunny, because Amanda, formerly, it is something I'm always craving, and it always gets brought up in like every single stream. And right now, I wish I had some breadsticks and some soup in front of me because I am so hungry. But you know what? I have the next best thing, which is a giant loaf of French bread. So good. So good. Anyway, I'm gonna open some up right now and take a little snack. Not downloaded Unite, but for you guys, I'll finally get into it. Heck yeah, dude. I tell you, that game is so silly now that Mewtwo is in it. I have an 80% win rate with that character. Nan, do you know how busted that is? Hate Olive Garden and have to because my family has worked there for eons. I'm sorry about that. Do they still work there? Can they get me a discount? Might as well take advantage of the system while you're there, right? Oh my God. That sounds so good right now. Just like a bowl of pasta, a bowl of soup, and a bunch of bread. Dude, do you know how many depression points would get knocked off my score right now if I had an Olive Garden plate right in front of me? Hey, Link, I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying. It would solve a lot of problems for me right now. He's really that much of a literal pay-to-win character. He is, dude. I haven't even played 100 games yet, Nan, so the more I win, the more that win rate's just gonna go up. It was so funny. What's up, Kyle? How you doing, dude? Your mom works at a different, Darden? What the heck is Darden? Who got him back into Olive Garden? It's the... I'm telling you, this is why it's in the tags, because it always gets brought up, and it's always... Oh, it makes me hungry. Making me hungry for pasta. Well, you... Join the club. Join the club. I'm doing well. How are you? I'm all right. All right, Kyle. Thanks for asking, dude. I'm getting ready for this next week of streams. I have some stuff coming up next week. We're going to be doing some... probably more Ghost Trick. So one of the stream days will be Ghost Trick to finish this game. Because look how long this is taking me to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do in this section. I'm actually so lost. So they keep falling through the hatch mechanism, but I can't close it because I think this is where he's supposed to hide. But in order to get up there, I need to avoid the vision of the guards. And if I close the door, then they'll just go up and down the stairs and he'll, of course, be seen at some point. So I'm lost. I need to think about this. One of the days will be Ghost Trick, by the way. Just going to continue that thought. And then one of the days will be Pokemon Unite with some friends. Those being Elliot, Galactic Elliot, Salt Queen, Nintendo Fangirl, hopefully. And probably someone else. I'll have to find a fifth. Somebody willing to play. But one of those days will definitely be some Pokemon Unite master grinding, I hope. I'll probably be playing Mewtwo, just because that character is so stupid. And that following week, I have some stuff planned, but I need to wait for some responses from a couple people. So, company Sunsoft now owns the rights to the Clock Tower series, and Capcom's handling the remaster. Yes! Oh my God, I was hoping you would say that because I can get in contact with my Capcom representative. And maybe we can do a clock tower playthrough whenever that ends up dropping. That sounds really fun. So someone who's never played Unite and doesn't know much about the game. What makes Mewtwo OP? It's because he does everything. He is really strong. He has he evolves into a mega form after being in combat for a certain amount of time, and his mega form does more damage than any other character in the game, and there's no cooldown for it. So once he hits mega, he's mega for a little while, and then he goes back to regular Mewtwo, and then once you start doing combat right after mega ends, it just starts charging the meter again. So the longer you're in a fight, the more damage you do, and the more damage you do, the more they die. The more they die, the more points you score, and the more points you score, the more you just win. Okay, so he's dumb. He's got hella movement. He is not squishy in mega form, especially, and you'll see, man. It's crazy. Clock Tower is an interesting game series. I don't know much about it other than the fact that I want to play it. I don't have the hardware to do it. I've never had the hardware to do it. And I've heard it's really, really good. So much like Ghost Trick, I'll be in a similar situation where I'm going off of vibes, basically. And the vibes are immaculate for Ghost Trick and Clock Tower so far. Thank you for that, Woomy, by the way. Love you. Love that. All right, let me see. So let's analyze this situation. All right, so guy falls through hole. Let's just follow him. Instantly gets up. There's another guy behind him. And then they swap positions. Does he need to be up there, like, right as they fall or something? Maybe I can get him up the stairs first and then do one of these. Let's try that, I guess. Big loves for you, Woomy, man. 40 months is insane. I'm not going to get over that. How long is 40? That's almost 3.5 years? What the hell? Time flies, man. Time flies. Imagine we be here in, like, I don't know how much longer year-wise that would have to be, but imagine somebody one day ends up hitting triple digits. I think I will about pass out. Okay, so I'm just gonna follow this guy. And maybe I can put Detective Jowd halfway up the stairs first. And then that's what we do. But even then, I'm not super confident, especially since this guy is right behind him. Whatever, though. Let's give it a shot. Right, as soon as they turn up the stairs... Oh, fuck! He goes down! I did not think he would be going downwards. Okay. Interesting. I got you, Nan. 1 sec. Boom. I don't know if just dashing up the stairs is going to work. Yes, those stairs are a pretty crowded place. But we need to use the stairs if we want to get any further. Oh, I don't know. Are you sure that assumption is correct? What is he on about? Oh, maybe... No. What does he mean by that? What does he mean by that? He said I don't need to use the stairs to get up any further. I want to attach! Yum. Oh, shoot. Wait, is this guy... Oh, I thought there was a wall here. He wants me a little closer? Damn it. Okay, I think I get it. I need to run him up like halfway up the stairs first, and then bring him to the toilet. Pretty sure that's our solution here. I'm gonna be so happy once this puzzle's over. I feel like I've been on this one for so long, but we haven't barely been streaming for an hour. Okay, so this guy doesn't fall through. This guy walks forward. But it's weird. He said that we don't need to use the stairs to get any further. And yet here I am using the stairs. Oh, crap. I think I just die here. Okay. Damn it, man. What the heck are you supposed to do? Can't seem to find the break I need. And you'll just have to make one. Try to find a way. Maybe you'll try calling me to all kinds of different places. I'm agreeable. I can go pretty much anywhere. Wherever we're going next, sounds like it's supposed to be unexpected. Maybe I could put him in the toilet. Well, I have to wait for the guard again. Crap. Alecandstuff. Time for Atelier Marie! Marie! Ah, I keep pressing the wrong button. I need to survey this area somehow, but it's so hard to do this in the dark. Where's this guy? Taking forever to come back and make his loop. Oh. We know what's upstairs. Maybe down is the way? Maybe I need to reach the toilet. What? What the heck are you supposed to do? I'm gonna say the same thing. As I'm playing Marie, I'm starting to slowly believe that this game is slightly more beginner-friendly. Oh, great. Should I have bought that one instead? Oh, crap. I'm getting mixed signals from this game here. On the one hand, it sounds like it wants me to go upstairs, but on the other, he said to not go upstairs. I am lost in the sauce. Valve? Does he want to hide with the valve? Wait for this guy to go away. You want me to climb up into the ceiling? I think I can manage that. But as things stand, I don't have access right now. Could you open that hatch and create an entry point? Surely we're good this time, right? Ah! Okay. At least we figured out where to go. It's a good thing that it kind of goes step by step rather than starting things from the beginning again like it did in the first run. Okay. So, upstairs, in the hatch, with the valve. Alright, we can finally progress past this section after this. Holy moly. A little bit further. guy takes his sweet time. All right, hatch, open, valve, attached to, guy, guard guy, walking away, hiding in the ceiling time. Okay, perfect. All right, just let him fall through, I guess. We close the hatch. Bada bing, bada boom. We move a little further. That is so goofy. I love it. What's up, Cynthia? How are you? Okay, and then next. Shoot. We follow the guard and then find something later on in the room? Underground still? I need to give this guy a hatch to get out of. I'm good? Heck yeah. How was, get on my level. How was the event? Oh, cool. Yeah. I've only been to a... I don't think I've been to a Smash Major yet, but I've been to a couple events before. It was fun. We rolling, 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 rolling. I wonder... Oh, that's right. Five Gods, I guess, was a major. But they don't do that anymore, right? That was a one-off. I'm pretty sure. I don't believe that they've had another event since. Oh, perfect. We lead this guy away. And then we drop him. See ya! Oh, wait. It's the wrong button. It's this one. Because I met a ton of cool people that get on my level. It was so fun. Nice. I love going to events like that. You have that like post-event depression afterwards because you miss all your friends and stuff. All right. Because some of the Five Gods aren't really competing. That's true. Who is still missing from that? Because it was... Good luck to me even trying to remember the Five Gods. It was... Mango, Mewtwo King, Armada? Aatrox? There's one more, right? Oh, is PPMD the other one? I can never remember that guy. Mewtwo King's retired since when? I thought that guy would play Smash forever. So, what do you think? I'd say if we've come this far, we did it. Great job, Sissel. Oh, I haven't checked my Pokemon sleep today. Crap. Let me do that real quick. I have not checked at all. Dr. PP. Basement generator has been repaired, restoring power to all areas. Crap. That's not good. Awkward, awkward. Awkward. Woo! We just made it. The question is, what now? I don't have anywhere to go, do I? Maybe I'll go back to my cell. Better be kidding. But I'm still a condemned criminal, you know. I doubt anybody would welcome me with open arms. Why don't you try contacting Lynn? She went to see some justice minister guy. So an escaped death row convict is supposed to just report into the justice minister. Is that it? I kind of like that. Anyway, after all the trouble you went through, I guess I'd better run. That would be nice, yes. All right, Sissel, until we meet again. What a nice guy. Ooh, I got 5 Pokemon last night while I was sleeping. One of them is green. I don't know what that means. Cool. So now I've saved a condemned criminal's life and helped him escape. Is that really the right thing to do? I guess all I can do is believe in Lynn at this point. In Lynn. All I can do is believe in Lynn. Detective Jowd was painting my picture in his cell. He knows me. I'm sure I'll be talking to him again. It's a shame, like, Everybody can't remember anything. Alright, so the Justice Minister, we need to place a collect call outbound to Mortuary, I'm gonna guess, but let's see what he has to say. Also, we got my friend's younger sister to play in the main stream. She's only 9 years old. That's so cute! Oh, wow. That's adorable. Is there like a VOD of it? Dr. PP. I always forget that that guy is a player. And PPMD for that matter, but... Ugh, crazy. Nothing left but an empty cell. No sense in staying here. Might as well go back. Back upstairs, using the internal phone. Upstairs? Wait, I can still dial out. Card room. But Detective Jowd's Until We Meet Again came around quicker than I expected. When I went back to the guard room, the next faithful call came in. Oh, PPMD and Dr. PP are the same person? I didn't know that. Thistle, are you there? Oh. Hello, who's this? Oh, I'm not talking to you, officer. Anyway, if you're still there, Sissel, come in here immediately. I'll be waiting for you, if you make it in time, that is. What am I made to do here? Okay, let's go to this unknown location, I suppose. Look at this, I got a Magnemite! The Magnet Rise Sleep. So cute. I haven't seen Magnemite yet. On the other end of the telephone line, the scene that greets me tells me one simple fact. Oh. That our great escape plan had ended in failure. Never expected to see you here, Inspector Cabanela. I believe that's my line, old friend. What were you doing here? I believe that's my line too, clearly. What is he doing, man? I came to attend your execution. They told me what time it was. I couldn't get into the chamber, so I was observing a moment of silence here. And when I looked up, my eyes full of tears, there you were, baby. Just the way things turned out. I took part in what seemed like a fun game, and here I am. Here's what I wish, my old friend. Wish it was anybody but me who found you here. Huh? 'Cause now that I've found you, man, I have to turn you in. You have to stay spotlessly clean, after all. Huh. There's certain something between these two. Is it a warm something, or is it cold? Whatever it is, it's immeasurably deep. I should probably see what Detective Jowd has to say. Okay. Let's see. Thanks for coming. I wanted to say goodbye to you. Wait, what the heck? This is so sad. As you can see, I guess I'm not going to be much help to you. What's gonna happen to you? Being executed tonight is just about the only thing on my schedule, it seems. Executed, huh? Death is pretty much meaningless to me. Anyway, I guess we'll be seeing each other again. By the way, there's something I'm looking for. Oh, that's right, your lost memory. You know things I'd like to know. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions? In return for tonight's fun little game, is that it? Oh boy, here we go. The moment when the item I need is only in spring and autumn, but it's winter! Weird. Oh, is it going off of Japan's weather? Seasons? I think that's a better word, season. The top 3 player named Jmoog posted his picture with my friend's sister. Her tag is Lala, and has like 3.5k likes right now. Nice. Nice. What's the word? A hit tweet, as some kids would say. That made me sound so old. Anyway, I saw it, you know. That picture you were painting in your cell tonight, that was me. Which means you must know me. I'm very sorry, but I can't talk to you about that right now. And why not? Because I don't know your true face. My true face? I'm a detective. I can only talk about what I'm sure of. However, I can give you one lead at least. A lead? What is it? A long time ago, I gave Lynn something to hold on to for me. It was a music box. If you ever come across it, I advise you to open it. It might jog your memory. That wooden box I found in Lynn's apartment. That's the only help I can give you right now. I don't know, man. It kind of seems like he has all the time in the world to tell me about this, and he's just choosing not to. Did like met the new Combo champion at Lala Sweep. That's cute. Does Lala know what's happening on the internet right now? Is Lala aware? I hope so. A man pointing the gun at you right now. They say he's your good friend. We were when we were in the detective division together. That was a long time ago. Now he's the head of the special investigation unit, the top of the elite. Getting ahead is the only thing he thinks about now. And that white coat of his is the symbol of his determination. His white coat. For somebody looking to get promoted to the top, what's the one thing they're afraid of most? A blot on their record. Of course, like a stain on a pure white coat. Who would promote a man with a coat covered in stains? If it was me, I'd go back with a black coat that didn't show the stains. The world is full of excellent candidates. Even one mistake could be the end of a career. But everybody makes mistakes, right? Nevertheless, Cabanela has chosen the path of the white coat. He'd do anything at all, to hide his coat's shadows. Like send his good friend to the gallows. Because that's the right thing to do. I'm a condemned criminal after all. And that's why he has the gun pointed at me right now. Huh. My life is a string of mistakes, but you want to know something, Amanda? I've thought about this too in my days of dooming and glooming in my room. And you know what? Something to keep in mind about this is that all your mistakes have led to the people that you have in your life right now, and I've got some pretty cool people in my life these days. So, are they all mistakes? Maybe not. Maybe some of them ended up working out for the better. You know, we're still ballin', as some might say. as a wise friend of mine might say in my live stream chat. What's up, Clay? How you doing, dude? But for you question if you should get Marie instead. Ryza is still fine, but I'd say Mary is slightly better, but does have its downside. I already have Ryza, so I should probably just do that, I guess, right? All right, let's ask him about the execution. How are you? I'm all right. I'm okay. How are you doing, Mr. Clayton? Mr. White Choo Choo Man? Your execution really the right thing to do? I had a fair trial, and that's what was decided. No problem there. But still, this is the punishment that I should receive in order to bring a final close to that case and put it to rest forever. And this guy is like just so chill with what's happening around him in his life right now. I'd be freaking out. Lynn believes you're innocent. She's running around right now trying to prove it. Is that all you have to leave her with? No problem there? I was sentenced to the death penalty for killing my wife, Alma. But to me, that's not all it was for. What do you mean that's not all it was for? I'm talking about something that happened even before this case. I stole somebody else's life. Huh? Huh? Are you going to PAX West? I was talking about this earlier. I hope so. But I'm not entirely sure. Due to circumstances outside of my control. That's kind of like, it's been pushed into something that's up in the air. I know if I do end up going, my lovely friend Amanda, not the Amanda in chat, but a different Amanda, has said that I am more than welcome to join the Zelda Universe team on their panel. So I really want to go. If not just for that, but I don't know, money, right? So we'll see. I'll probably have a better idea in like a couple weeks. I'm usually way better at planning, but things just happen, and I'll have to just see. At this point, I'm not sure. I wish I could tell you yes or no, Kyle, right now, but we'll see. We will see. So. I'll make sure that you guys are the first to know, at the very least, whether or not I am going or not. But at this point, I'll probably have a decision pretty, like a little bit way closer to the event, actually. So probably sometime in late August, I'll have a better idea, or mid-August. I just realized that the event is on September, like, that weekend. So probably mid-August. I'm going, but I'll probably be my last con for a while. Yeah, I get that. What are you excited to go do? It was 10 years ago. I'll never forget it. That day, I saved the life of a little girl. Are you still trying to figure it out too, Clay? I hope we can all go and just hang out and have a good time, but... Life, right? I stole away the life of a man. 10 years ago. The life of a little girl. Could that little girl be... Lynn? She told you about that? Yeah, she said you were her hero. And now just calm down and drop the weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. And that's just messed up. "10 years ago, in a certain park, a little girl was taken hostage. I was still young then. I didn't have any self-control. I remember asking myself at the time, Jowd, are you going to shoot this guy? And this is what I answered. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot." What the? It's a very quick and to-the-point conversation. My hand was shaking a little. If my hand slipped, the man might die. Even the little hostage girl was in danger. Nevertheless, that was my answer. Yeah, I'm going to shoot. Did we ever get confirmation of who this guy was? I'm just realizing I don't even know. The man died. I took his life. Man, that's messed up. Lynn was never told the outcome. She was so young at the time. I don't deserve to be called a hero. What I deserve is execution. Ooh, that's rough. That's a lot of rough information that I just had to take in. Okay. Well, that's all I can do. Ready to go? My arms are getting tired. You got it, baby. Time for the big show of hauling you in. Okay. Oh, that's right. Just let me make one last phone call. The big favor to ask so casually, my old friend. Tell you what I'll do. I'll pretend I'm not watching. I'll be listening, though. On that, you can rely. Okay. Thistle, you've got your own path to follow. You'd better hurry. My own path? Lynn is at the Justice Minister's office right now, right? It might not be a bad idea to say my final farewell to him, too. Huh? Hello? Everything's fine here! Oh wait, he just has her number? Is this the chicken kitchen? I'd like to request a delivery. The chicken kitchen is next door! Goodbye! Oh damn, she just hung up on him. Huh? Sounds like she's in some kind of trouble. It does, doesn't it? Go help her out, would you, Sissel? You just know that? The Justice Minister's office, not her number. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, like, he knew where she was, I guess? Well, he did know where she was, right? Sorry to keep you waiting, Inspector. Ready to go? Oh, before I forget, I have a little something for you. What the hell is happening? A present, if you will. There's nothing else like it, baby. There's nothing else like it. Don't throw it. Oh, wait, that's true. What the heck? Oh, Amanda asks about the squirrels? I don't know. Is Justine in the chat still? We can figure this out. Amanda was curious what the squirrels were. What that's all about. What's this? A pocket watch? Considering my situation, it's the last thing in the world I need right now. Forgive me, man. Let's just say I'm no good at choosing presents. Interesting. You're out of stock? All right, let me see if I can cover it. You'll get one free one. Oh, it's on cooldown. Oh, no wonder. Okay, never mind. You have to wait 57 minutes, Amanda, unfortunately. Unfortunately! This is it, Sissel. Let me just leave you with one thing. Don't trust other people's memories. Look for what you seek with your own eyes. I'll remember that. Okay. This was such a weird interaction. What is going on here? Calling the Justice Minister, clearly something's going wrong. They're gone. There's nothing left here. No hope, and no cores either. Without any cores, I can't follow after them. This is the end of my adventure. I feel pretty dejected, but I guess I'd better go find Lynn. Or so he thinks. I'll follow the path Detective Zhao pointed out to me. Oh, crap! I pressed the A button too early. Rip, I'll never know what it said. Dad. Okay, that was a long chapter, it felt like. Made especially long because I could not figure out that puzzle on the staircase. Okay, so. In your current place, we keep going. Chapter 10. Man, I'm scared. Now that my assignment to stop the execution had ended in such an unsatisfactory way, I decided to go see Lynn at the Justice Minister's office. Detective Zhao's story about this other murder weighs on me heavily. Did I tell Lynn about it? I just don't know. Yeah, it's a toughie. Looks like she was hiding from something when we called, though. Or just looking for clues, maybe? I'm not sure. This time, Lynn isn't dead, but the atmosphere makes me think it might be too soon to count my blessings just yet. Uh-huh. Okay. I'm glad Lynn isn't dead, but what in the world is she doing? Then again, do I really want to know? Yeah. Oh. Who's this guy? Hey, can you hear me? He's dead, but he still seems to be unconscious. Hey, she's here too! What kind of greeting is that? And shoving somebody's poor soul out of the way like that? Tisk tisk. I gotta say though, no matter where you go, somebody always seems to turn up dead. Sorry about that. Who is it this time? Is this the Justice Minister? Yeah, the man who signed the order to carry out Detective Zhao's execution, who was already dead when I got here. Oh boy, I wonder what happened this time. Well, and how did it go? Was Detective Zhao still alive? He'd already been executed by the time I got there. I did manage to save him, but... Oh, you did? I'm so glad! Wait a minute, did you say but? I did say but. What a fun word, but. Booty. Why are you talking to a sperm? Somebody else said that the other day. They look like, the spirits look like that whenever they're freshly dead. It takes them like an undisclosed amount of time before they become recognizable, you know? So that's like the lore reasoning for why the sperm is on screen. So, I told Lynn about my adventure at the prison. About that other murder, though. I couldn't bring myself to tell her. Straight booty! Well, I'm saying, it's a fun word. It's a fun word. Inspector Cabanella arrested Detective Zhao? I can't believe it! Oh, I love water. Inspector Cabanella would never betray Detective Zhao. Just so you know, Detective Zhao himself said it was the right thing to do. Anyway, I'd better take care of the Justice Minister here. Right, and I have lots of questions for him, too. Back we go, then, to 4 minutes before his death. Oh, baby, it's rewind time again. Didn't we see this guy earlier? I'm pretty sure we did. And this guy just cannot get a break on these phone calls. Think. Holy crap. Like a phone-based mission or something? Oh my goodness, he's losing his marbles! I would too! Phone ringing all the time. Jesus. Oh, he's straight going crazy. Yo, is this Death Note? Suffering from a heart attack? Oh my goodness! Damn, everything's going wrong for this guy. That sucks. I need to stop the medicine and water from toppling over, I guess. A Rababoom? Such a foolish man. Oh, you woke up? He's a contradiction. Contradiction? The more we search for the truth, the further into a dilemma we fall. The world of men is steeped in contradictions. If we choose this, we can't have that. What's up, Zelda Gift World? How you doing, dude? Long time no see, am I right? What a violent death. I know. What the... That was also, like, really long. Not that it's bad that it was long, but that felt longer than the other deaths in this game. Oh, the little Cubert! I love the little random Cubert. The man tries to have his medicine bottle and water pitcher, too. He loses both. Oh, I don't know. To me, it looks like you could have had both of those things just now. He didn't know the truth about the world. That's why he died. Such a foolish man. Or maybe, I should say, a pathetic man. That's the more fitting word. I'll let you know when I have 3 seconds left in my next stream so you can pop in. Heck yeah, man. I am so excited to tune in at the very end. Again, part 4. My dude looks like some normal-fied egg man. Oh, no. Wait, he kind of does. It's like the what even kind of outfit is this? The first thing he reminds me of is like a marching band outfit or something with like the shoulder pads. But I guess this is more of royalty, maybe? Or like, oh, French commander? Maybe. I'm not some sort of French history buff, but that sounds like it could fit. I don't think this guy gets it yet. That the foolish and pathetic man is him. Is that what they call a contradiction? By the way, what's your name? Just call me a seeker of the truth. Sidestep that one, eh? Okay. You do be looking French outfit-wise. Outfit-wise. I'm not actually even sure where this game takes place, so you could very well be right. No need to think too hard about this one. All I have to do is get his medicine to him. Pretty simple. There's one thing that concerns me. What was that telephone call the Justice Minister got all about? If it was right after that, his health took an instant downturn. Being such a foolish, pathetic, and strange man. I think you'd better stop there. Okay, let's hang around the phone. Emma! Oh, excuse me. Ooh, it's this lady. Forgive me for calling so late, Mr. Minister. Who is this? How'd you get this number? We have your daughter. Who is this? Amelie's tutor? Would a tutor call you at this hour? Oh, wait! Isn't this the dude that had, like, the wife that was writing fan fiction or something, and his daughter was sick in bed, and the wife didn't want to give the daughter over because she wanted to finish her novel or something? I forget. I think that's the same guy. No wonder he looks so familiar. No. I'll say it one more time. We have your daughter. I don't think they do. My daughter? Is she all right? Tell me she's all right. Hear for yourself. What? You like in the cupboard or something? What do you want? What are your demands? I believe we already made our demand known the other day. Oh, so it was you. And have you complied? Has the execution been carried out? I didn't do it because of your demand. I did it because that's my job. Yes, of course. They should be contacting me any minute now with the confirmation. There's no need for this kidnapping. We're very thorough. You'd better do well to remember that. And of course, it goes without saying, we're watching you. If this information leaves that room, you'll never see your daughter again. I trust you understand that. Don't tell the police. Is that it? Exactly. All you have to do is your job. All right. I'll do as you say. I'll make sure the execution is carried out tonight. You have my word. Oh, crap. Okay, so they're going to kill this guy again. Go investigate. See if they actually have his daughter or not. I get the feeling that they probably do, but I don't see her on screen yet, so I can't say for sure. Right, random undisclosed location, part 2. Apparently, the police in this country are so easily fooled. I had no idea word of tonight's deal had leaked. Just carrying the phone around like a GameCube. Oh, it's like a soundboard. Luckily, I managed to arrange it so that the Justice Minister could hear her voice. And that's what's taken the goods so long. What's taking the goods so long to arrive? I'm starting to get concerned. The goods, eh? All right, we do a little bit of tricking. Uh-oh, this woman doesn't show any signs of moving from that spot, and I can't use the telephone line either. Looks like I fell into a trap. All women are like traps. This guy. Some are sweet traps, others are bitter. Don't you understand that? Okay. Anyway, I think I'd better rearrange things here. Okay. I guess we just rewind from the beginning and go from there? Huh. Okay, phone line. Emma, yes. Excuse me. Okay, still playing the soundboard. Got it. This is a lot of dialogue. Okay, let's try one more time. I think she still moves regardless, but worth giving it a second look, I suppose. Can I move? Can I attach? Okay, the answer is no. I cannot do any of that there. What if we just let time pass here? I'm gonna be super thorough here. Maybe she eventually moves or something. Time do be passing. Okay, nothing happens. Okay, so we stick in the same room. And then what? I didn't want to have to hear this call. Oh well. So the medicine bottle flies off the table and so does the water. I'm gonna be killed! Also, what kind of child would even say it that way? So odd. Okay, so stay here. We're staying. Once again, I'm not sure what that word means, but it is apparently the cause of the minister's attack. Such a useless man. A useless man caught up in a useless case. Why doesn't he understand that? Anyway, we only have 4 minutes here. I'd better do something about that medicine. Alright, collect that. Examine. This medicine stops the minister's attacks, eh? If I could, I'd spill them onto his desk right now, but unfortunately, I can't even open the cap. What a shabby excuse for a man. He wears this important-looking uniform and sits working at his stately desk. What does he not? What does he have inside? Nothing! A miserable, shabby excuse for a man! You've already said quite enough. I have to call my wife. I have to see if it's true. Maybe they called the wrong person. The minister doesn't accept the truth easily. He's morally bankrupt. Okay, now you're taking it too far. His wife won't answer for some reason. A wife who doesn't answer her phone. I think I know who that is. A morally bankrupt man deserves a morally bankrupt wife. Why doesn't that man understand that? Oh, I'm sorry I ever brought this guy along. Okay, I'm not even sure what that does. Weird. All right, let's listen to this conversation. Apparently it only ever works if the other party answers. Doesn't he get another phone call though? Actually, I don't remember if he does. What do here? Only he could at least drink some of this water. Too bad he knocks the pitcher off the floor at the end of this 4 minutes. Such a stupid man. Once water is spilled, there's no getting it back. And knowing this full well, why do people still spill water pitchers? I don't know. Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it? Question mark? Like, there's only so much I can do. I'll hang on the phone just in case someone calls. Here it comes. His worry and anxiety have reached their peak. Such a disgraceful man. If one lives his life in fits, he's bound to be plagued by fits. So simple. Why doesn't he understand? Did he just tell? Is this like some weird backwater way to just tell himself to calm down and get over it? There wasn't a chance to rescue him before now. It's not over yet, though. I can't give up now. Maybe I like see what's on the other side of the room after he smacks it. Should. Have to get this medicine to the minister, but there are only a few seconds left. It isn't enough time. Happiness escapes us just as we are about to pull it in. We have to grab it while we can. Not only happiness, but dreams, love, and hope too. Okay. Anyway, there isn't enough time to do anything in this state. I think I'd better rethink this from the beginning. Okay. From the beginning. Does not keep me attached to... Doesn't keep me attached to the knight in shining armor either. Poop! This is a toughie. We wait, I guess. Okay, let's see. So... Huh? What the? And then it just plays out normally. What the? Save the minister, I have to get him his medicine. But as things are, there just isn't enough time. Such unparalleled cowardice this man has. Before I get the medicine to him, I think I have to buy some time first. What the hell? What? These puzzles are getting so hard. Buy some time. Guy is not even caring either. Buy some time. Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. What's up, Piper? That was tough. Oh my good lord. Oh, what's up, Piper? How was Get On My Level? Fun event? Good? Worth it? Worth the trip? We were just talking about that earlier. There, that should help. At least now he's had some water. Still breathing, apparently, but he looks far from recovered, unfortunately. Such a wishy-washy man. Huh? He can't make up his mind whether to live or die. That's how he lives his life. Okay. At least now I bought some time to get his medicine from him. Or get his medicine to him. Very fun. I enjoyed. How is gaming? Oh, it's good. Thanks for asking, man. Playing some Ghost Trick, trying to figure out how the heck I'm supposed to solve this puzzle. We get him the water. I don't know if you've ever seen any Ghost Trick, Hyper, but a mystery game, a mystery puzzler. Mister's fate has changed, but the situation still seems the same. I can't move anywhere now. Did I miss something? I think I saw a path just for a second while the minister was drinking the water. Maybe I should start from the beginning. While he was drinking water? At least we have a place to get to from here. Puzzles. Yeah, I know. Especially these. Some of them are like so specific. Never seen anybody drink water the way this man just did. The water pitcher is completely empty. It's an empty vessel of a man. An empty, withered man. Where is his oasis? This guy is really starting to get on my nerves. The heck? Last night, Legend of Zelda Oracles and Seasons, or Oracle of Ages and Seasons, are now available on Switch Online. When I get back to Jersey City, New Jersey, I will get Rillaboom and Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Dude, you are like on top of all these events in these games. That is so cool of you. I wish I was that organized and could remember all this stuff. I forgot that Rillaboom is on the way, too. That's crazy, man. What? Does he just stay like this? Bruh! Medicine bottle, but it's all the way over here! Is this meant to be done from the beginning? Again? Even though I have a fate change? I am so lost on how to do this. Okay. He said something about seeing a path while the guy was drinking water. So maybe I have to go back to the beginning, do the same solution again. Ah, this is tough, man. Oh, that's a rip. What? And then this. Okay. Why was this not at the fate change? I'm not sure. But now I can get to the fan, I guess. For whatever that is worth. Okay, fate changed again. Buys us a little extra time. Hey, wait, I'm so smart. Okay. To the bottle. Okay, time for the next step. Now, about this medicine bottle. If the minister is going to make a full recovery, I have to deliver this thing to him. But how is a ghost with no hands or feet supposed to do that? Guess I'll just have to use my head instead. Okay, this is going to be interesting. We'll do some climbing. I think this needs to... Oh, shoot. Whoops. Wait. That may have helped, actually. What the heck is this thing? There's another knight? Burn thin. What the heck is this? That looks really good. If only the medicine bottle was under that swing. I bet it would go flying, but to the wrong side of the room. I think I'm starting to form a plan here. Okay. Yeah, we gotta make it swing somehow. Okay, so we do this. Pretty light frame for its size. I'm sure there are a lot of things that can fall down in this room. He's a fallen man. He deserves to have everything come tumbling down on his head. I don't know about fallen man, but you talk about him like he's your fall guy. I guess the key here is what order the objects are dropped in. Order the objects are dropped in. What? I was so close. If the swing had just a little bit more reach to it, I think I'd better look for something else. A little more reach to it. What order the objects fall in? Order in the court. Oh, jeez. Anger doesn't do anything. All right, let's go back. Let's go back a little bit, a little ways. So, go across the room. It's on to something, yeah. The hard part is figuring out exactly what you're supposed to do, because a lot of these puzzles get very specific with how you're, like the order of things or like the positioning. So I know what we're trying to do, I just don't know how to do it. Is the only thing. Should I go to the other side first, maybe? I don't know if turning it does anything for me. Hey, what the? Huh? This urn is pretty light. Once an urn is dropped, there's no getting it back. I guess I'd better think carefully about what I drop and when. Damn it, Sissel! What does that mean? Oh, wait. It's like a ramp, right? And now the globe will roll? I think? What? And then, oops, God, this is so specific. So, urn, and then the melon is like a catapult. But then how do you get the melon on here? Oh wait, is this bigger? The globe is bigger? Oh my god, Hyper, you're so smart. What the hell? That would have taken me so long to figure out. They look the same size, but I guess that one's just slightly bigger. Oh my god, that's awful. Holy moly, the savior of the stream. It's Hyper Super Smash Brother. Let's go. This is why you beat Leffen, because you're so freaking smart. Is Candy Kong here? We were talking about this the other day. I can't remember if it was for a podcast or something, but can you imagine if this, like, in this climate, if Candy Kong made a return? I wonder what the reception to her would be. I personally think it'd be really cool to see a retro character come back, because she hasn't made an appearance at all since those days. But I also get it. No cap right now, I love Donkey Kong 64. Me too! Just downing 50 pills. Me too! No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. I do miss Donkey Kong 64. I hope they bring it to Switch Online. That'd be really nice to have that game to be able to play again. I loved that game. Donkey Kong. Hey, wait, it's the origin of the DK rap. Like, so embedded into our culture that it's easy to forget where that comes from. Anyway. Minister has finally took his medicine. I think maybe he even took too much medicine. Such a greedy man. He's supposed to take 2 capsules with water. Why doesn't he know that? Oh, cut the guy some slack. There, see? Oh my god, he's like pirouetting in joy. Oh my god, what a challenge that was. Jesus Christ. Avert fate without any deaths. Damn. We did that pretty good too. With the thanks of Hyper, that is. Whew, that was a lot of work. Well, hopefully this taught him a lesson. Huh? He greatly underestimated his dependence on his medicine. I hope he learned something from this experience. Jesus Christ, can this guy, like, chill out for a little bit? First, know yourself. That is the key to everything. You need to listen to your own advice. Anyway, let's go back to the world of the present. All right, while they load up this cutscene, I'm going to go ahead and start our giveaway for Discord Nitro, because I said I would. There we go. It should come up in the chat in a second. And so, the Justice Minister is now back to life. But the furrows on his brow are even deeper now. And, apparently, our lady detective is the present cause of these furrows. Look, detective, he was sentenced after a fair trial, and the man himself wants to be executed. But there was no evidence! All they had was his own confession. But it was no ordinary confession. It was the confession of an esteemed detective. Okay. Told you I don't want anybody coming near me. Mr. Minister, please listen to me. I might be able to gather new evidence in that case tonight. What? So please, just give me a little more time. Got a call from the prison. Your death row convict apparently just escaped. Unfortunately, after all this time, it seems he now wants to dodge his punishment. But when he's apprehended, his sentence will be carried out tonight. Oh. Damn it. Still gonna kill him. When the sentence was handed down, you were against enforcing the death penalty. So why did you sign the order all of a sudden? Well, I was simply performing my duty as Justice Minister. That's all there is to it. All right. There's something. Thistle, there you are. Sounds like the minister is being very stubborn. That's right, he is. Maybe we shouldn't have saved him after all. The minister has to have the execution carried out tonight, and he has a very good reason for it. A good reason? I told Lynn what I had learned about the kidnapping. They kidnapped the Justice Minister's daughter? Apparently. Oh my goodness. This is a toughie, but still. It's still no reason to hurry forward with the execution. Why don't you go ahead and say that to the Justice Minister, then? Poor man. I hate to do that to him. Oh, by the way, you think you could carry me? Oh, right, sure. Not very handy, is it, having no legs? Right, yes. Thank you. Oh, that looks heavy. Ugh. Okay. What are you going to do with that globe? Crack me in the head with it? Oh, this? Pay no attention to this. Kind of hard not to pay attention to it. By the way, and please pardon me if this is a silly question, were you talking to somebody just now? But of course not, right? I mean, there's no such thing as ghosts, right? Are you talking about me? Oh, wait, he can hear me? No, there's no such thing. This is a dream. It's nothing but a dream. Don't you remember me? My dream is talking to me. So now I'm a dream, eh? But it's not the worst thing to be called. Mr. Minister? We know about your daughter. She was kidnapped, wasn't she? And if the execution doesn't take place tonight, you won't see her again. Struck a chord, have we, Mr. Minister? Oh my Jesus, he's got real bad anxiety. Oh, what am I going to do? The death row prisoner has escaped. If he isn't executed tonight, my daughter, my Amelie. What if that execution isn't the right thing to do? Come on, Lynn. If you keep pressing him like that, he's gonna die again. What can I do then? Okay. We have to do something about that kidnapping. Until we do that, it'll be impossible to get to the minister on our side. That's the way I see it. I think I'll start by gathering info on the kidnapping, in the only way I know how. All right, give me the deets. We meet again, Mr. Minister. I've never seen you before. In any case, I'm a very busy man. If you're a dream, please don't bother me when I'm awake. Not a dream. Looks like it's just a waste of time trying to talk to this guy. I think you're right, stubborn Justice Minister. Please stop speaking ill of me inside my own head. Okay. Roll towards the kidnappers. I'll swing and miss. I will roll at them. All right, it's the phone. It's the phone. So we're gonna go to this person, this mysterious person. Really should pay the kidnappers' hideout a visit. After all, if we want the Justice Minister to come around, we have to solve this problem first. I feel like I'm slowly moving away from my own mystery, but I'm not the kind of guy who can abandon a little lady in trouble. So I guess I'm in this for a little while longer. What a nice guy. This was actually pretty dope. You know, all things considered. Oh my god, another chapter. Ugh, another chapter under our belts. Holy moly. That was a time and a half. Okay. So. I keep going. Some of these chapters feel like they get longer. But maybe it's just me being silly. Okay. Justice Minister's daughter has been abducted. The kidnappers' demand? The execution of the death row prisoner Zhao to be carried out tonight. What is their problem against this guy? That is so crazy. Crazy. Those crazy ones. Lynn says the execution is a mistake, and I believe her. And so I'm paying the kidnappers' hideout a visit to see what I can find out about the abduction. What took you so long? Your instinct was right, Beauty, my dear. They had that restaurant surrounded. Took me forever to shake them, and now my poor bike is ready for the scrap heap. Next time, maybe you should make it a tricycle so you don't hurt yourself. Ouch. That hurts, Beauty. Sassy.
Are those biddies I hear? Coolio, thanks a ton.
Scream at me if you need my help again, Kappa.
Ah! Be a little more gentle with our valuable hostage, please. Yes, yes. Always keep a smile on a lady's face, right, my dear?
Thank you so much. Pleasure to keep you with us.
Morks, what's up, dude? Thank you for the 30 months.
Let's go.
30 months. 30 months with mobile hotspot. Let's go. Heck yeah, man. How are you doing, dude? Happy day of days. It is a Thursday. Hope you're doing well. We're playing some more Ghost Trick, doing some more giveaways. By the way, if anybody hasn't caught on yet, we are running a giveaway for a free month of Discord Nitro. All you got to do is !raffle. And that's it, I think. I'm pretty sure. Good news is my ears definitely work. Sorry, man. I needed the help. All right, let's move on. Yes, yes. Always keep a smile on a lady's face, right, my dear? There. See that, Beauty? Now there's a little smile blooming on your face too, my dear. All the information should be in the pinned comment. Let me see if I can find it for you. Where is it? Here you go. Oh crap, I copied too much. Ah! There you go. Word for word. As soon as I put my headphones on, I hear it like screaming to the nights. What can I say? It's what the people want. Or it's what some of the people want. All right, so... Yes, a wry smile. I'm going out for a breath of fresh air. You're on guard duty. All right, I'll dream of you until you return. Why don't you open the trunk for our guest? I will, beauty. I was just taking a little breather. No! I guess it doesn't let you enter multiple times if you haven't hit the limit yet. Weird. Well, good luck to you. All right, little lady, let me open that trunk for you. Yo, Hyper's entering with the 9,291,000. Wait, 291. Wait, what the fuck? 92,913,900 in entries. That's crazy. Good luck. Looks like the Justice Minister's daughter really has been kidnapped, and something else is bothering me too. I don't think I've ever been to this room before, but something about it has given me a strange sense of deja vu. I've seen something like this before. Oh wait, this is like right under the like the basement area that we were in earlier in the game. I can't remember where that was. Crap. Taking something precious to manipulate others. So that's what kidnapping is. The dirty tricks those without the powers of the dead come up with. However, if I take that precious thing back, their power vanishes, doesn't it? What did I miss from the plot? So, Detective Jowd escaped prison. Inspector Cabanella was waiting for him outside of the prison with a gun to his head. He paid one last call to the Justice Minister. The Justice Minister died. We saved him too. And now we found out that his daughter is missing, and it seems like these people are the ones that kidnapped his daughter. So we're kind of investigating that now. Now then, time to see how the Justice Minister's little girl is doing before this guy wakes up from his dream of beauty. Okay, so... That does nothing. Unless... Whenever I possess a door like this, for some reason, I get the urge to send something flying with it. These ghost tricks are kind of addictive. Okay. Catching stuff on fire. Nice. Committing a little arson. Love that for me. I don't know if that actually helps anything, though. Ah, right, okay. You're telling me you've been streaming for 2 entire hours and Lynn hasn't died once? Impossible. Dude, I know. Whenever they called the Justice Office or whatever, I was kind of half expecting her to be dead again, but clearly not. Clearly not. It was somebody else this time. So, that's cool. Oh my god, there's so much stuff to look at. I hate this. I'm gonna get so confused. Hyper, where you at? Darn. Can't open it. Can't reach my destination from here. Doesn't fall over, does it? This is one of those things you light with fire, isn't it? As long as there's light in the room, it's something like this really necessary? But if something can be lit, it kind of makes me want to light it. I need another core to reach the trunk and open it. I wonder if I can create a new core. A new core. It's an interesting thing to say out loud, Sissel. I'll be back. I'm just gonna travel across the room real quick. If I can get the freaking... There we go. Anything up here? No. Oh, I can spin this faster. I did mention something about this earlier. Slowly piecing this one together. Okay, new core, somehow. God, this is like a ping pong match with the way I'm going across the floor like this, the entire map. What is that about? That looks flammable. My imagination. Okay. Just my imagination. That's all he has to say. What an amazingly simple fellow. This room, on the other hand, is starting to look amazingly festive. The question is, how can I use it to my advantage? Oh yeah, Amanda, you need to put a 1 or 2, preferably 2, so you have a higher chance of winning. Let me take a sip from my apple juice. Think we carry this upwards, maybe? I'm just decorating is what's happening. That candle needs to light on fire. But how do? Where is there fire in here? God damn it. All right, time to go investigate. More party poppers. And this one is even closer. Oh, snap! Wait, that... Oh, I get it, I get it, I get it! I get it! I understand! My imagination. Look at that streamer go spinning around and round. Now, how can I make use of that? Oh boy, if only you knew, Sissel, what I'm cooking up here.
Wow, a new friend! Thanks for following.
Epic.
Welcome.
Willie Hoon, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the van. Oh, okay. Have to go the long way, I guess. Gotta make this sandwich the long way. Not working. All right, spin faster for me. Catch on fire. Arson. Commit. Oh, damn. Ah. Okay. Now we just do a little bit of this. No! Maybe I wasn't quick enough? Or maybe I could just set it like that and then do this second. Surely this is fast enough. There we go. Oh my god, this is like... I think this might be the first time where I immediately figure out what the solution is. This felt pretty quick. Down the curtain. This guy is so unaware. Okay. This interactable? Nope. This is all I need to do. So we'll catch the other candle on fire. And then I can rock the thing and then finally get to the trunk. Perfect. Drink some of my apple juice. All right, what is in the trunk? Watch it not be his daughter. Oh, it is! Oh, she's chilling. What the hell? What in the... going on here? This little lady is... Oh, wait a minute! This is not his daughter. Is this little lady really a daughter of the Justice Minister? No way, right? Poor guy. Gonna get chewed out by Beauty. What's with the fun book and juice? Like I said, always keep a smile on a lady's face. I wanted to treat our guest well. How about treating me well? I'd like some bread and milk, please. At your service, my dear. Be back in a flash. How nice of him. Hey, mister. Yes, cute little lady. More juice, perhaps? All you have to do is ask. Have I been kidnapped? He doesn't even know. Don't cry, little dear. There's nothing to be afraid of. The surroundings are miserable and filthy, I know, but we just ask for a little patience. Don't say those awful things about this house! This house is where I used to live. Oh. What? What the what? I apologize, little lady. I'm the one who's miserable and filthy. Forgive me. The meaning of this, Beauty. Why here at this girl's old house? Don't ask me. It was the other party in our deal who chose this location. Oh, I see. Been empty for 5 years, and apparently nobody ever comes here. But never mind that. What about my bread and milk? Oh, of course! Now you be a good girl while I'm gone. I can't tell if this guy is endearing or creepy. He seems well-intentioned, but the way he's saying things is kind of weird. You just read your book and drink your juice. I want to go home. Not quite yet. Man, she's so unbothered by this. This dilapidated place was Camilla's old house? What's going on here? Okay, let's see if I can talk to this lady. What in the world? Why does this little lady have a core of the dead? When I helped her out at Lynn's apartment, she didn't have one. So that must mean she must have died sometime after that. And it also means somebody else must have saved her. I better ask her what happened. What up, Vibe? Forgot you were streaming? Yeah, me too. Close the trunk again, right? Just like... Yeet! Who's there? Oh, wait a minute. Is that you, Missile? Missile? I'm sorry, I'm not Missile. My name's Sissel. Sissel and Missile. I wonder if there's some sort of connection here, the fact that they rhyme. My name is Camilla. Camilla. Oh, it is her. I knew it. What happened to me? What is this place? I can hardly tell the poor little thing this is the land of the dead. Land of the dead? Does that mean I'm dead? Darn, I forgot there are no secrets in the ghost world. You can relax. You're not dead. But this isn't the first time you've been here, apparently. Really? I don't remember. Wait a minute, maybe I do remember, sort of. You do? Looks like she doesn't remember being saved very well. There's some other dead person out there with special powers, eh? Anyway, I don't want to press her if she doesn't remember dying. You mind if I ask you a few questions about something else? Sure, go ahead, sissy. Sissy, eh? This is a lot. Oh my god, this story keeps getting deeper and deeper. I thought this was just going to be a fun jaunt through haunted houses, but here we are, trying to solve the mystery of several different cases all at once and trying to figure out how it all adds up together into one big overarching story. This is something. So, let's ask her about the kidnapping. I was just about to tell you about that vibe. Lynn asked me to do something important for her tonight. I know about that part. She asked you to go to the chicken kitchen on Dead End Drive, right? Yeah, but I never got there. Now I wish you could say I'm sorry to her. I never should have gone through that park. What park? Temsick Park. It's a shortcut to Dead End Drive. Is that where the kidnappers grabbed you? Yeah, Lynn always said, I don't like that park. Scary things happen there. Temsick Park, eh? What am I gonna do? Lynn's gonna be mad. He is? How come? Because I left it there. The music box in the park. That's right, the music box. Oh, crap. That music box was hidden in the apartment. I finally found it with a little bit of luck and courage. Guess where it was? I don't know. Where? I'll pretend I don't know. You know. You don't have to humor me. Oops. But what happened to the music box? I hid it in the bushes at the park just before it happened. Just before? Oh, just before you were kidnapped, huh? I didn't want the bad man to take it, so I hid it. But it's still there in the park. You did well. Well, the music box is in the park. Good to know. This is your old house. Yep, this is where I lived until 5 years ago. And now I live with Lynn and Missile. Lynn is like a big sister to you, isn't she? Yep, she's a detective, you know. She's a hero. She is, huh? By the way, about your father. Is he the Justice Minister? My father is gone. Maybe he passed away? Wait, what? No, that's not it. My dad. He's going to die, and it's all because of me. What do you mean, because of me? Why would you say that? Called an execution. My dad is... Oh, shit! Wait a second. Okay, so her... I'm trying to figure out how this all ties together on the family tree of characters here. Okay, so Detective Jowd is her father. Her father is a convicted murderer, supposedly, and is en route to be executed tonight for the murder of his wife. So she doesn't have a mom, supposedly. And the Cabanela wants the Justice Minister's daughter. Wait. I am so confused. Whoa. Okay, I'm just gonna let them keep talking because I have questions. That's right. Justice Minister is Jowd in hiding because he escaped. I'm betting 1 bit. But then who was the guy that we were just saving with like the pills and like, huh? Oh my god, okay. I wish, is Robin still here? Robin, oh, god damn it, okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, what in the world? 5 years ago, something really bad happened, like a scary dream, but it wasn't a dream. 5 years ago, that murder case. Oh my God. Who would have thought that this person? Oh my god. Okay. It was mom's birthday that day. My mom and dad were working and I was home by myself. And then I had an idea. I was going to surprise my mom. And gather some context, Mr. Stuff. Yes, so a few streams ago, like earlier in the game, very early in the game, remember that dog? There was a dog named Missile and we were in that apartment, Lynn's apartment. This girl was there and we saved her from death. But we are re-encountering her again later on in the story because she's been kidnapped. Sissel pointed out that she has a core and we're able to talk to her in the ghost world, which means that she's died since the last time we talked to her and been brought back to life, or somebody saved her. So not only is there another person walking around with the same powers that Sissel has, this lady has died. She left the music box at the park. Oh my god, this is all gonna tie up together in some way that I can't predict right now. I think I left the stream early and I remember the girl eating the chicken though. Girl eating the chicken. Girl eating the chicken. Who was that? Oh, Lynn! Yeah, Lynn. Yeah, so this was her roommate. She was waiting for Lynn to come back, and then somebody ordered for her murder. She didn't die because I saved her, but she's died since. But somebody saved her again. That wasn't me. This is like... I set up that contraption. You set up the one in the... What the fuck? She killed her mom? Like the whole Rube Goldberg machine that we had to figure out? Do you think it's Ray, Morgs? I mean, because he's a lamp. But then who would Ray be? Ray would have to be some... I guess we wouldn't have to have seen them yet because they're dead. But not necessarily somebody that we've encountered yet. Unless it is? Holy shnikes, dude. So she's the reason that her dad was convicted. I still can't believe it happened. It wasn't supposed to work like that. I know that contraption. And I know how it was supposed to work. Party poppers and a cake. A birthday message. Go sleep because work soon. Good night, Justine. Let's play some Unite later this week. The lady didn't think of moving out of the gun's way. She done for real. I mean, maybe it's like a narrow hallway. I don't know. It's hard to tell because it's all 2D. My dad told me not to tell anybody. Just leave it to me, he said. So did he opt to take the fall for his daughter? Maybe that's what's happening. But if that's what's happening, then... why is he... My dad wanted to be executed. He asked them for it. But I wanted to tell everybody it was my fault. My dad said what I saw was a bad dream. He told me to forget it. It was all so unbelievably tragic. Holy crap. Okay, so I'm gonna wait to talk and think out loud until this cutscene's over. Little lady is Detective Chad's daughter. I just can't tell her. I can't tell her why she was kidnapped. Why was I kidnapped? I want to know! Oops. There are no secrets in the ghost world. Maybe we'd better stop talking. It's too dangerous. Sissy, you're not going to talk to me anymore? I think we'd better get you out of here first. We can talk more after that. Okay, but I'm gonna rescue you now. You just hold on a little longer, all right? Okay, but we'll talk later, right? Don't forget, you promised, Sissy. Oh my god. Where's Robin when you need him, man? Holy. I have questions. What took you so long? I traveled the entire town in search of the finest bread and milk for you, my dear. But it's late, and all the shops are closed. God, I feel that. We're leaving this place, now. What? But he's not here yet. If we couldn't meet at the restaurant, weren't we supposed to meet here? Yes, and he's the one who chose this location. I don't like this one bit. We have to run around doing all this extra work, all for the sake of this deal. Be quiet. Oh. It can't be helped. This place is too dangerous. I told you, my sixth sense is very strong. Is it her, maybe? Anyways, update on Pikmin 4. I'm 70% done with the first area. Nice. I am getting pretty close to 100%ing all of the areas. But I think it'll probably be in like by the time August rolls around, will probably be the time that I'll have that done. If I had to guess. All right, as you wish, beauty. I feel it. I sense something here in this room. Did I hear my name? Yes, Robin. Oh my God. What just happened? This is Jowd's daughter. Jowd was framed and she killed her mom and there's another person running around with ghost powers. I have so many questions. Somebody there? Can you hear me? You talking to me? I can sense your presence, you know. The next time I sense you, this child will die. Remember that. So, she also is aware that people are able to do this. All right, I'm leaving. Pardon me, little lady. What a time, what a guy. That was a lore dump if I've ever seen anything like that in this game so far. Jesus. All of a sudden, I'm left alone. Alone in the room that stole that little lady's smile away 5 years ago. Little lady is gone now, leaving me with only a few new facts. A very heavy, very sad facts. Does Lynn know about all this? Huh. What do we got here? Let's see. Just close the suitcase like that. I know, she was drinking that. How does she not suffocate in that suitcase? I don't know. Maybe it's bigger on the inside. All right. I have a lot of stuff to think about. But first, let's get to the text. Okay, so one other thing stands out in my mind. I can sense your presence. The sum of that kidnapper's final words. Do those two know? Do the kidnappers know about the powers of the dead? You feed your Snorlax its dinner. I did. I've been keeping up really, really well with all of my Pokemon sleep activities. Thank you very much. I've been doing very, very well. And I don't know what kind of food it likes. I don't know how to look at that information. Bigger on the inside. Yeah, that's right. I'm glad you caught that, by the way. Hats off to you, Kyle. Looks like the kidnappers made a big mistake. The girl in the trunk was Detective Jowd's daughter, Camilla, not the minister's daughter. But was it a mistake, or did they do that on purpose and then they actually are blood-related? When I got back to the Justice Minister's office, things were getting even more out of hand. The devastated man was being grilled by the fiery detective lady. Oh boy, here we go. Lynn, chill out! I told Lynn what I had found out about the kidnapping, that it wasn't the Justice Minister's daughter who had been abducted. But the kidnappers had been holed up in Camilla's old... Oh, wait, okay, so they think it's the Justice Minister's daughter, but it's actually not. It's Jowd's daughter, but everything she said is still true. Okay. The kidnappers had been holed up in Camilla's old house, and that they sensed my presence and were already gone. Oh, I see what you mean by. Yeah, mine likes curry. I stayed in the first area for this next week, which I shouldn't have done, but... Oh well. For the next week, I'm going to be going to the beach. I'm going to skip the second area entirely, I think, for now. Why do they have Camilla? Her father isn't the stupid old justice minister. I think the stupid old part is a little uncalled for. It looks like the kidnappers made a mistake somehow. The poor girl. Kidnapped for the ransom of her own father's execution. It's just too much! Cruel twist of fate, I agree. And then there are those other twists, too. Like the kidnappers winding up in... Wait, the kidnappers is winding up in and using old... Holy... This is a sentence. Like the kidnappers is winding up in and using Camilla's old house as their hideout. No way it could be just coincidence. And then them sensing my presence. They seem to know about the powers of the dead. I just don't understand any of it. Day 2, I didn't know I could move. It was just question marks for you. I couldn't move either, but I think it was because I was not a high enough rank or something. I have some other friends that were able to move within the first week, and I was so confused on how they were able to do that. I told you before, Detective, I want you to stand back. Who cares about distance at a time like this? Look, Mr. Minister, it wasn't your daughter that was kidnapped. I'm trying to pretend you didn't hear what you were saying. How can I believe in you? I'm a realist! Please! If you don't believe what we say, see for yourself. Just call home and... I tried calling 100 times. My wife won't answer! You won't? It's complicated. Oh, why does life have to be such a complicated thing? But if she doesn't answer, doesn't that mean everything's normal? It doesn't prove it! This guy. Yeah, I'm going to the beach next. I'm excited. I want to get some water-type Pokemon. In the little, like, thumbnail for when you unlock it, it just showed a Psyduck. I want to try and catch a Psyduck. That'd be really sick, I think. And, just overall get more sleep, too. I have not been getting much. Or it hasn't been logging much. I've got, like, 4 the past 2 days, even though I've slept for longer. I don't know why it's not logging longer hours. I'm being watched. I can't have the police go check for me. Besides, if the execution isn't carried out tonight, the hostage will be killed! What difference does it make that it's not my daughter? Ooh-wee! That's quite a pickle, Mr. Minister. Quite a pickle. Oh, it's this guy. What is he doing here? Miss me, baby? Inspector Cabanella! Look at this guy. Oh, he's dancing. What are the dance moves? I have a little report for you, Mr. Minister. You're great for? Same. I'm also great for. The escaped prisoner has been apprehended, though you might like to see him, so here he is. Oh, shoot, he actually brought him. What the heck? Detective Jowd? Mr. Jowd, I'm so sorry. I tried. I know that you're innocent. I just can't prove it. I'm so sorry. Damn, this is like real sad. Lynn, please don't apologize to me. Ah, the beautiful love between a teacher and student. It brings a tear to my eye. Interesting. You knew, didn't you, Inspector Cabanella, that the execution was tonight? I don't believe I had any obligation to tell you. And you're fine with this? I mean, you know as well as I do. Detective Jowd could never have done such a thing. It's gay art, dude. He's fab, dude. Oh, come on now, baby. I know no such thing. Huh? I know 2 things to be true and 2 things only. 1, he was given the death penalty. And 2, he tried to escape. What else could I do but haul him in, baby? That's the case. Why did you bring him here? Whatever do you mean, young lady? He escaped from prison, right? So why didn't you just take him back to the prison? I think you only brought him here to brag about your accomplishment. Isn't that right, Inspector? For your own selfish reasons? I like her. She's feisty. Were all those rumors about you true, that the only thing you care about is a spotless record? Is that more important to you than saving a friend? He's gonna brush it off. Everybody has certain principles they can't go back on, including me. You'll understand that someday, baby. Okay. I like how the Prime Minister's just stressing out in lieu of all of this. Enough, Lynn. But Detective Jowd! I'm a death row inmate who escaped from prison. This is how it should be. What? Eesh. How do I talk to Lynn? Here we go. According to what I heard, Amelie was supposed to go to some sort of lesson tonight. Those horrible kidnappers, they were lying in wait for her. But Amelie didn't go out after all. She couldn't. She had a fever. Huh. And so the kidnappers grabbed Camilla by mistake instead. Apparently, Amelie and Camilla are about the same age. Kidnappers must have gotten the two of them mixed up. It's my fault. If I hadn't asked Camilla to do that errand for me, this never would have happened. All right. You asked her to bring the music box. Camilla? Right. Talk to this guy, I suppose. Huh. My poor Amelie. Is she all right? Actually, the girl who was kidnapped is named Camilla. Why is my dream talking to me in my head again? Damn, this guy. Wait a minute. Amelie? Would that be the Amelie next door? Amelie. Oh, wait, that's right. She lives next to him. She lives next to him. Right? Or I guess the wife. She lives next to the wife. Okay. Yes, I think so. Wow, I didn't know the Justice Minister lived next door. No, not me. My wife. It's, complicated. Yeah, I bet it would be pretty hard to admit she left him. The minister's wife ran away on him? Maybe they grew apart? What with him being so busy? Yeah, I bet you're right. Please stop gossiping about me in my own head. Let's talk to Mr. Jowd himself. So, Mr. Ghost, we meet again. I hear something happened. Something about a kidnapping? Some kidnappers are saying they abducted the Justice Minister's daughter. That's terrible. What's their demand? The carrying out of your execution. Tonight. Ha ha ha! I had no idea I was so hated. But the minister doesn't have to worry. I die, and it's all over. Very simple. It's not that simple. And why not? Because it isn't really the minister's daughter who got kidnapped. It's Camilla. What? Camilla? I checked it out for myself. I'm positive. No, it can't be! And by the way, Camilla told me something interesting. She said the one who killed her mother 5 years ago was Camilla herself. What? What are you talking about? Don't listen to him! I'm the one who shot her. I'm the one who shot Alma. Alma. When I'm executed tonight, that will be the end of it. Camilla, you won't have to suffer any more after tonight. For a capable detective, you say some incredibly misguided things. Got him. You dying isn't going to end that girl's suffering. It'll just bring her new suffering. Only person's pain this execution is going to ease is yours. Is it true, what Camilla said? Why don't you tell us what you know? What color is my underwear? To be honest, I still don't understand what happened that day. It was my wife's, Alma's, birthday. We came home from work and she went in first. Bada bang. Okay, this is the same scene from earlier. I looked for the shooter, but there was nobody to be found. There was nobody there besides Alma and Camilla, just the two of them. The little lady's mother died right in front of her. Oh my, that's so horrible. Boy, you said it. Camilla told me about it. She was crying. She said the contraption she made did something it wasn't supposed to. Made an impossible move. An impossible move. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Been 5 years since then. I stopped thinking about it. I shot Alma. There's no other explanation. That's what I'd convinced everyone of. Even me. But tonight, you showed up and gave me an explanation I never would have thought of before. Powers of the dead, right? That day in that room, powers that I didn't understand were at work. And if that's the case, it clears up all the mysteries. Maybe not all. There are a couple of other people who know about those powers. Whew. Okay. Somebody there? Can you hear me? It's the same lady from earlier. Dang, dude. Kidnappers who abducted Camilla knew about those powers. No ordinary kidnapping. It looks like my wife's case isn't coming to an end after all. I'm the only one who thought it was. Detective Jowd. There's still time before dawn. A little anyway. How about you see this case through to the end before you die? Camilla was a quiet little girl, but she was good with her hands. She was a little genius at making elaborate toys and contraptions. But there were two very strange points about that contraption. The first was, of course, the firing of that gun. Right. That was an antique gun I'd had on display for years. But it wasn't part of the little lady's original design. Of course it wasn't. It was supposed to be a surprise for her mother's birthday. And the other strange point was the movement of that Cupid. Was this the work of the other dead person? Something? I feel like I'm catching on to a mystery here. Supposed to shoot its arrow without turning around. So, somebody made a change to the contraption's design that manipulated it. Yep. I don't know what to say. I didn't have time to think things through then. All I knew was I had to protect Camilla. I made a small adjustment to the scene and turned myself in. Right. What kind of adjustment? The gun, of course. The gun, eh? Come to think of it. Hey, good luck on the raffle, Kyle. Dude, Link, I know. Oh my god, I have to use like all my brain power every time I stream this because I have to follow everything that's happening and figure out the solutions to the puzzles and, you know, blah, blah, blah. All that stuff. There was no gun there, just a picture hanging on the wall. Of course not, because I had secretly swished the gun out of that frame with the picture. Oh, right. Didn't believe she told me about her contraption, but one thing was for certain. The gun was still smoking. That gun really did shoot Alma. I hid the gun before I went to the police. Put it in a wooden box and gave it to a certain detective. You mean? That detective still thinks it's a music box. So that's what's in the box! It's... well, what does that do for us, actually? I don't know. All the brain power being used? I know, seriously. Does gamer be gaming? I'm trying. I'm trying. I do my best. I do my best. Oh, dude. Okay, so what significance does the gun being in our, like, knowing where the gun is make? I don't know. You can see the steam coming out of my ears. I got a different murder weapon ready to give the police. My own pistol. Oh, maybe it's because he wants to protect his daughter from the law. Maybe. I did a few other things to make it look good. I won't get into the details. When I was all done, I turned myself in. Huh. Oh yeah, I saw that earlier today, Vibe. I thought that was really funny. Her and Snoop Dogg are apparently both coming to Call of Duty. Still not gonna play it, but cool for Call of Duty fans, I guess. Okay, Jowd. I'm not sure what to do with this information. Detective Jowd, what you just told me just now, true? Yes, of course. In that case, there's still time. Still time? Time to solve that case that started 5 years ago. You didn't do it, Detective Jowd. And of course, little Camilla didn't do it either. So the true perpetrator is still out there. And I'm going to prove it. For Camilla's sake! Oh, crap. That sounds wonderful. Thank you, Detective Jowd. Lynn, where is that music box now? In Temsick Park. Camilla left it there. That gun is important evidence. You'd better go pick it up. Here, I'll go right now. This'll take care of Detective Jowd and do something about the kidnapping so we can get the minister on our side. I like how we're just talking about this and kind of just projecting our grand plan in front of this guy who is seeking to otherwise foil what we're trying to do. All right. What's going on? Deal me the deal, Mr. Death Row inmate. We'll change in plans. My daughter has been kidnapped. I can't just go off and die without doing something.
Hey there, stranger. Thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow, Oko Loki. I think that's how you pronounce it. If not, you can yell at me. Thank you. Welcome to the club. But you're in our custody, don't forget. Back at the prison, everybody's waiting for you with a special seat for you, baby. And I guess we'd better prove my innocence on the double. On the double, is it? You sound so determined, my old friend. I want to save Camilla in more ways than one. And that's all there is to it. I see. My old friend in more ways than one. Gotta hit the little dance before we leave. What say you, Mr. Minister? May we have your decision? Should the execution be carried out tonight as planned? Or should we hold off and wait for this important evidence to come in? The order still stands. Bring the prisoner back immediately and resume its enforcement. Oh, this guy's cringe, man. What the heck? For a moment. As you wish, Your Excellency. Please don't bow down to me. And especially not that low. In that case, can I have one of your boys arrange a prison van to pick him up? Sometimes I don't know how to read Cabanella's lines because they're so exaggerated and so just over the top. I don't even know where to put the emphasis on some of these words because every word has such flair to it every time he talks. The van should take about 10 minutes, I'm guessing. Your escape tonight was brilliant. Will you show me another miracle in these last few minutes of yours, Mr. Death Row inmate? Holy Christ. Okay, I'm glad to see Detective Jowd all fired up now, but I feel like I'm under the gun here. Even if Lynn does come through with proof of Jowd's innocence, it will be meaningless if Jowd or Camilla dies. I've got to do something about that kidnapping somehow. Maybe I should ask for some advice from the capable detective here? Futurama characters coming to Fortnite too? They are, as of a couple days ago. My friend Link in the chat here, they were streaming the new characters like right when they dropped that day. And they look so good! Amanda, have you seen like all the stuff that comes with them? Like the backpacks and everything? I love that they included Nibbler in there somehow. I just think that's so cute. And I love the alternate costumes for Fry, Bender, and Leela. They just looks great. I wish I had extra money to throw around and actually buy them so I could play them, but I'll just admire from afar how good they look and just be so happy that Futurama's getting like a new reboot on life, I guess, with the new season and everything. I guess they're just going full out with the marketing. Most likely, the minister won't stop the execution, not as long as there's any small chance his daughter is the one who was kidnapped. But she isn't the one, I'm sure of it. Well, it would be great if we could prove that to the minister. Prove it? How? I doubt his wife is ever going to answer that phone if we call from here. If we call from here, right? But a telephone works in both directions. What are you saying? What I'm saying is only family members can solve a family problem. Hey, Mr. Ghost? Yes? I have to admit, I don't like depending on others, but you're the only one who can change this situation. Gee, detective. I only bought Leela, but I really had to spend on her because I love her so much. I love her too. Leela is the best. I think I told you the other day, I'm watching through the original Futurama series all over again. And I am counting down the episodes until I hit the deal with the devil one. Ah, man, where like Fry gets the devil hands. I love those. I think like the really emotional Futurama episodes end up being some of my favorites. There's like a way that I could just have a list of all of those and just cry for a night. That'd be really sick. I don't know if there's a list like that exists though. Maybe we should make one. Those past 5 years, Camilla is the only thing that kept me going. I can't go meekly into the chair now. I hate to ask this, but would you mind saving me? I'll try. The key to getting the Justice Minister to stop the execution is his wife and daughter. But is there a way? Oh, crap. I need to go to the lady's place, right? Lady Red? See if we can convince her. I haven't played Fortnite in like 6 years. Dude, you can do everything in that game now. You can fish, you can skate, you can be Spider-Man, like lightsabers. So many events have happened over the years where I'm at the point where I'm thinking, I don't know if there's anything in this world that wouldn't be doable or like actionable in Fortnite yet. Last time I played was the first time the shit was introduced, where like you could still unlock stuff even after the season is over for the previous season. Oh, really? I don't know if it works that way anymore. As I thought. I did see Pac-Man and Fall Guys. I need to play more of that season. Are there new mini games as well, or is it just the cosmetics? Little girl is safe in her bed. That does not look like a little girl to me, but oh, okay. Never mind. I guess she had a bag on her head, and the bag looked like it was just the thing that was under the blanket. Never mind. Murder, execution, jailbreak, betrayal, and now kidnapping. This last link in the long chain of sad fate lit a fire in Joud's heart, and the chance to turn it all around is right here in this room. There's new ones? Oh, freaking Jesus. I need to go play that then. Maybe later tonight after I watch Ringu. I'm getting a strange premonition. Everything that happened so far tonight has related back to me in some way. And I bet this mistaken-ridden abduction does too. I'm so jealous of the people that have beaten this game already, just like watching me play through this game, so confused, but at the end of the day, they know. They know what's happening. They know what's going on behind the scenes with all these narrative shifts and twists and turns that we've taken so far. All right, that was chapter... I didn't see the number. It was one of the chapters. All right, we're almost at 3 hours. Let's do one more. Chapter 13. Where do we start at? 9? If I do 13, that will be 4 chapters, and then we'll save the last 5. Or I guess it'd be... I don't know how many chapters there are. Are there 5 or 4? I would assume that they end like on an even 20. Visited the novelist's apartment again. I'm hoping to be able to do something about this mistaken identity kidnapping. You want to know? Oh, I want to know, but I don't want anybody to tell me before we... Like, we're so close to the end. I might as well just do it, right? As long as there's any possibility that it could be his own daughter who was kidnapped. I doubt the Justice Minister will call off the execution tonight. So, I'm doubly curious because I was on a podcast recently. It wasn't mine. It was somebody else's. And we were talking about this game because the question came up on what we've been playing recently. And I said Ghost Trick. And there were a couple people on that call that were like, ooh, man, you're going to love that game. Wow, the ending is so good. And now I'm just ever more curious about what it is they're talking about. Because I thought the game was really, really good up until this point. And when they said that, I was like, man, now I'm... Ugh. You know something I don't know, and it drives me nuts. Key to dispelling the minister's doubts is now in bed, coughing, and I need to use this key before that prison van arrives to pick up our death row inmate. There's something in this room that will prove it to the minister. I mean, if we could just call him. My darling angel. Oh, just listen to that cough. You naughty thing. Did you leave your nice warm bed to go out in the night to play? A daughter after my own heart. But I must confess, I didn't even notice you were gone. What a lovely mother. That moment, the last Mickey Mouse special is coming to Disney Plus on Friday, which is tomorrow. Does that mean it's the last special or the last of the series? Because I still want to watch episodes of Mickey Mouse. I want that thing to go on forever. That show is so funny. I will be there, frame one, to watch that Mickey Mouse special tomorrow. I didn't go out to play. I went to buy Papa a birthday present. Last of the series? Wait, what? The Mickey Mouse show as we know it is coming to an end? He said he wanted a new lighter. That's no reason to go out this late at night. But my fever finally went down. I could barely move before that. Yes? What the... Why? It's so good. What is it? All rudish Mickey Mouse. News? Go to the news results for Google. Steamboat Silly. The final episode of the beloved Emmy Award-winning The Wonderful World of Mickey Mouse. What? Excuse me? That doesn't make any sense! Why would they... Bro, oh my god, that just ruined my night. Oh my Jesus Christ. What's up, Drewbert? How are you doing, dude? Mr. Gerb. The lady is the human version of Flurry from Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. That is amazing that you said that. I am on board with what Robin just said. I can't unsee that, and I kind of love it. I need to play Paper Mario on stream. Here's to the feverish passion of my darling angel. Ding. Dude, why would you cancel Mickey Mouse? This is the best Mickey Mouse series there's ever been. There will never be a better one. That's so upsetting. Call Papa and wish him a happy birthday, even though it's already past midnight. If you do, I will absolutely make time to co-commentate with me what the Paper Mario escapades. I have a playthrough that's been famously long in hibernation for, what's the new one? Is it Color Splash? No. Origami King. That's the one. And I do want to do Thousand Year Door at some point, because I love that game, and I have it in my garage. But I do need to do that at some point. Now that we're getting more into single-player games, in addition to multiplayer here on stream, it's taken me a long time to find a good schedule that works for me with this, but I like that we have some days we're doing single-player, and then some days we're doing multiplayer. It's like a nice mix. Previously, it used to be all multiplayer. First three are my favorites. I don't know as much from beyond that, but absolutely do hate Sticker Star and will die on that hill. You're not the only one. I don't personally think Sticker Star, like for Sticker Star specifically, I don't personally think it's awful. I just don't think it should be a Paper Mario game is all. I'm not sure what the decision making behind that was all about, but I don't think it should be considered in that same franchise. It'd probably work better as something else, but I do think the game that came after that, Color Splash, was okay. It was pretty good. And Origami King has been great. I loved it so far. Looks like this little girl was safe all along. I already knew that, but I'm still relieved all the same. And there's another lucky development too. Amelie wants to call her father. Now, if I can just make use of that feeling somehow, that would surely bring the Justice Minister around. Surely, Sissel, surely. Sticker Star is not terrible. It did something, but nothing compared to the others. It tried to be different. You got to commend it for that, but man, I could not get behind the whole sticker for combat thing. In addition to the fact that, like, the common complaint with Paper Mario, modern day Paper Mario, is that the characters aren't as interesting and the story isn't quite as good. And I still think that those are the same problems that plague Sticker Star. But I digress. Heard good things about Color Splash and Origami King. Color Splash is good. Origami King is better. I still don't think Origami King doesn't have the same level of charm as Thousand Year Door. A lot of the characters just end up being different colored toads and different Goombas with, like, a hat. So not really as much unique character design, but I still appreciate it for what it tried to do, at the very least. So there is that. Let me see. So. I can just... Wait, was it really that easy? Back. The phone! Yes, the phone. Amelie, I told you couldn't call him tonight. Why not? Listen to me, Amelie. Your father is about to make a big mistake. I want him to reconsider. What do you know about him, Mama? He's the one who's the Justice Minister, you know. All you do is write weird novels. Ooh! Got him! Jesus. Insulted, bringing the fanfics into it. Yo, what's up, Seth? Why is she me? God, I know. I love being treated like a silly little baby whenever I'm sick. So sassy, too. I'm trying to find something. Sorry, not Lex. Vibe, I see what you put in the general chat. I'm trying to show you what is happening here. All right. One second. I'm posting this in general so you can see too. Mr. Vibe. There's another one, and then one more message is in here. There we go. Okay. It's funny that you sent me that tweet because he sent that to us earlier. There's one. And then one more from the secret chats. Okay. Anyway, what was I saying? Right. I almost finished Thousand Year Door, but not quite. Robin, you haven't finished Thousand Year Door? Oh, it is so worth it. It is so worth it. At this point, it would probably be good to just start it over from the beginning, right? Sticker Star is not terrible. It did something. Origami King is my second favorite game. I haven't played every game. Which ones are you missing? Second favorite. I wouldn't put it that high, but it's definitely in my top 5, at least. All you do is write weird novels. Let's get back to the game. Oh, by the way, Seth, those games were so fun the other day. I just wish I was more awake. I was like falling asleep while we were fighting those games, which was funny because we were winning like almost every single one. So imagine what we'd be doing if I was awake. What do you mean weird? How dare you disparage my romantic expressions? Now you've really made me angry. You really have. How do you expect me to forgive such an insult? What the scallop? What's up, Harlow? How's it going? By the way, for those of you that are just walking in, we're playing some Ghost Trick today, making some more progress in this game's story, courtesy of Capcom. Thank you, Capcom, for sending me this game. And we also have a Discord Nitro 1 month pass raffle going on right now. All the information is in the pinned comment above, or wherever your chat is located. Missing 1,000 Year Door and Color Splash. I can play the OG on Nintendo Online. Ooh, play 1,000 Year Door! Oh, it's such an essential for Paper Mario. Winning while sleeping. I didn't realize you were such a pro gamer. Well, it's like, you know, whenever you're playing a game or something, and like you're playing, and then like autopilot takes off, and then you're just kind of like pushing buttons, and you're like going in and out as you play. That was me. I don't even remember like anything of what you guys were saying in voice chat, because I know we were all in voice chat. Don't remember any of it. Don't remember any of it. Also, if you're gonna enter a raffle, you have to do raffle 2. Just put a 2 at the end of the exclamation raffle. With a space between the 2. I'll be keeping my eye on you now, so you won't do anything else mischievous. It was all a blur. Was it for you too? I literally do not remember anything. It's so funny. What happened to raffle 1? You could do raffle 1, but it'll only give you a couple of tickets. Like 2 gives you the most tickets you can enter with. If you want to enter with less, Harlow, you can feel free to do so. Either way, good luck. Like calling your father. I hate you. I can hear you now. I can hear you, you know. All right, let's see. Whew, what a pair. I don't know what this family's issues are, but I do know I have to do something about this lady, so Amelie can call. All right, let's shut this lady up. Let's kill her. Just kidding. Let's drop a mouse on the desk. Can I talk to the... I thought this was telling me to talk to the mouse. Love Super Paper Mario because of how it creeped you out? Yeah, what was creepy about it? Now I gotta know. Well, having a good time, are we, little rodent? Oh, she's not afraid of mice. Okay, never mind. Sweet dreams! Oh! That was so rude! Did you fancy the vintage of my... Did you fancy the vintage, my whiskered friend? And then she cheers herself. What the heck is going on? You know, like this woman? Yeah, me neither. She's writing her silly Twilight fanfics while her child is just dead. Okay. So there's that. Oh, no! Oh, heavens. A blackout at a critical... I was supposed to do that! I'm supposed to kill Ratatouille! What the hell, game? Oh, heavens. A blackout at a critical time like this? Of course, dim lights suit my story of love very well, but... I myself am not very fond of the dark. Jesus. Such force into each keystroke, I know, right? Freaking sounded like an assault rifle going off in this, but clacking. Chandelier just narrowly missed the back of my head. I love the thrill of romance, but I don't need these kinds of thrills, thank you. I love how she uses her butt cheeks to light the match. That's so funny. Okay. Now we got candlelight going. Candlelight, candlelight. What the hell is that animation? I didn't even think a human could move like that. Jesus. What a wonderful atmosphere! Perfect for a clandestine meeting in the dusky twilight. I've heard this word before. And now I'm just curious because I'm sitting here in front of like 60 plus people. Does anybody know what the word clandestine means? What's the definition of that word? I've heard it before. Is it just basically fancy? Is it another word for fancy? Woman is scary. When can we end her? I don't know. I hope soon. Oh, it means like secret. Okay. You're silly, Harlan. Okay. Secret meeting. I don't exactly know how this situation came about, but I think I owe the rat an apology. The rat seems to be unconscious, but now that the room has changed into this, maybe I can use it somehow. What? Poor rat, hanging by a thread. Don't tell me I'm gonna burn the rat. The rat is just unconscious, dude. He looks like me after a night of gaming. Okay, so we can turn this. And that doesn't help our case. Darn. Gonna do the same thing. Love Ratatouille from the hit film Ratatouille. Have you guys ever wanted to eat Ratatouille before, like the dish? Just from the photos, it looks really good, but I've never been anywhere that serves it, so I'm not even sure if it is good, to be quite honest with you. Hot vegetables and it sounds mid. Wow. What are you saying? Like, vegetables can't be delicious? That doesn't make any sense. Dude, the Disney ride is so good, and I'm hoping that we'll be able to make the trip for December, my family and I. We're all very stoked about that. Okay, so it doesn't burn long enough for me to commit arson. I was hoping that I can, you know, make the flame big and then drop it and then catch all that stuff on the mantle on fire, but guess not. Guess not. Where else can we go? Nowhere on the left side of the room, so it has to be over here, probably. Swing the pendulum. Turn the lamp. No, I better not put out the lamp right now. It will only pour oil on the flames of anger in this lady's heart. If I want to give Amelie a chance to use the telephone, I have to think of a way to keep her mother out of the way. That does nothing. Vegetables can be good, but not when they are baked and mid. You don't like baked vegetables? That doesn't make any sense! I don't trust people who say that they despise vegetables. Seems weird to say. What am I supposed to do here? Depends on the vegetable, to be honest. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. There are certain vegetables that are better than others. For instance, I love Brussels sprouts, carrots, and broccoli, and broccolini. Broccolini is pretty good too. Not my favorite, but broccolini goes pretty hard too. Zucchini, cucumber. What other vegetables are there? I don't know. There's a lot that I really like, but some of them, not so much. I can't even think of what they are right now because there's just so many vegetables. What do we do with this information here? What the? Almost every guy I've dated has hated vegetables. It's always disappointing to find out that information. I know, it's like the same vibe I get from people who say that they are, how do I put this? I don't even know if this has anything related to it, but I get the same feeling from people who say like they don't like Taylor Swift. I've never met a single person in my life who is just indifferent to Taylor Swift. They either hate her and actively avoid her and tell everybody that they don't like Taylor's music and blah, blah, blah. And then there's the other side of people who are just obsessed and like, you know, treat it like there's a religion or something. But to make your entire personality about somebody who does not like Taylor Swift makes it very odd. Something strikes me as weird. Love vegetables. Usually I'm just being silly because of people who are like, ew, vegetables. Or I guess it doesn't even have to be about Taylor Swift specifically. I'm just like people who actively dislike things and like make it a point to tell you. I always find that really weird. Like if I'm talking about something I like and then someone goes, ooh, I hate those. Never like them. No, sir. Can't do it. Maybe not in that example. If they bring it up unprompted, then it's weird. Okay, anyway, this is besides the point. Some vegetables are whack, cooked, and others are good, like carrots. I like just eating those the way that they are. Baking them is okay, but I don't really think it makes them better. They're just as good. And here you are making a point of telling us you dislike people who make a point of telling you that they dislike things. Damn it! Oh no! I've been got by my own logic. To be clear, this is all fun and games. I don't actually care that much. Oh goodness, look at the time. As I bask in my tale of love, time has been moving at the speed of light. Oh. Even though she's immersed in love, she can still hear this, eh? This won't buy enough time for her daughter to make a phone call. There must be something else I can distract her with. I was just thinking if I do this enough times, she'll think it's like 4 a.m. Nope, okay, not that. Broccoli is better raw, in my opinion. I think so too. It's good. Broccolini, I think, definitely needs to be steamed or something, but... Ooh! Actually, does steaming count? If you steam vegetables, does that count as cooked? I mean, you're not really, like, cooking it. It's just making it moist. Ew, wait, never mind. Is it cooking? Is that considered a method of cooking? Steaming? Steaming is cooking? Okay, never mind. Forget I said anything. Taylor Swift is vegetables. Got it. Yes. Taylor Swift is broccolini. If you were a vegetable, chat, what would you be? I would be broccoli. For sure. There's no way in any other reality that I would be anything but broccoli. That is just my vegetable. What are you, dictionary? Ladies' dictionary. Wasn't this on her desk before? Poor thing, destined to never be returned to the bookshelves. Ooh, wait, potato's a good answer, actually. Oh, potato is so good because it's so versatile. You could be fries, you could be mashed potatoes, you could be a baked potato, you could be chips, you could be that's a good answer. A squash? Ooh, squash is so good. Bell pepper? Bell pepper does make certain dishes hit that much harder. I like having bell pepper in my burritos sometimes. Or like if I get a hash from somewhere, I'll put it in the hash. So good. Now all this talk is making me hungry. I haven't eaten anything today. I'm getting real antsy. My stomach is. I'll probably go get dinner after this chapter. I really wish Sissel would pipe up a little bit more here because I'm really not following what I'm supposed to be doing here. I've almost interacted with everything. But I think it just clicked. Huh. Prefer bell peppers on their own raw, personally. Do you want a hint? Assuming I can even remember the solution, actually. I mean, sure, if you want. You just had a Whataburger? I just had Whataburger the other day. I had a little thing of fries, that's it. To do with dropping the chandelier. Okay, that's what I figured. I'm going to assume I have to drop it on her head somehow. Hungry, but I'm dieting. This is so mid, bruh. You can snack while you're dieting. What are you trying to do specifically from your diet? Not that I'm some kind of expert, but I did lose 50 pounds. Oh, calorie limits? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. If you can help it, I'll tell you ahead of time, because it took me a while to figure this out for my own body. is that deleting sugar from your diet is the fastest way to improve your health. Oh my god, so many things turned around for me once I stopped having sugar so often. Now I have it like once a week. Man, what the? Tell me your secrets, Robin! To lose over 100 pounds? I mean, you could do it. You could do it. I thought that it was going to take me forever to get to the goal that I wanted, but once I started looking at my body and kind of like listening to it, I noticed that I was like eating a lot more than I should. I was just snacking at my desk all the time, eating when I wasn't hungry, and also just eating a lot of sugar. So definitely starting with cutting out sugar is the easiest in my my head, and then eat less, and then your stomach will get used to it. Now I don't really eat a whole lot, and sometimes I'll have sugar, sometimes I won't. I prefer sugar from like fruit. To be honest, dessert is good, but too much for me sometimes. That makes sense. And also, that's the good kind of sugar. The better kind of sugar for you. You're right that you need to drop it on her. Just try dropping it first and see what happens. Is it really that simple? Seen a lot of people I know have success cutting sugar. It is the secret that like health nuts don't want you to know about. There we go. Really? It was that easy? Are you kidding me? Amelie, help me. What the hell, man? I was just here overthinking this whole entire thing. I'm sorry, Mama. I'm too dizzy. I can't get up. I'm afraid I can't help you right now. Ha ha. Here is to the weakness of my darling angel. Fruit is W, sugar dessert is L, sugar for real. I like it sometimes. I'll have like a brownie every now and then, or Rice Krispies, or like a donut, but I don't, that's about it. I can't really do hard sugar like that. It sounds like a drug. Like, I can't really do straight concentrated, that much concentrated sugar that much anymore, which is, I guess, a good thing. Sugar slows your metabolism. Didn't know that, but makes sense. Makes sense why I lost so much weight so quickly by doing that. Got a blood test today, and shockingly, my blood sugar levels were great, and here I was expecting to be patient 0 for type 7 diabetes or 7. Type 7? Are there that many types? I don't even know. I thought there was only 2. That chandelier on there is tighter than her wedding band. She won't be able to escape on her own. Oh, good. Wait. Can I lift her? What is going on here? Emily, look! Do you see this? Help me, please! Dead. Sorry, I'm too sick. I can't get out of bed. My head is spinning, so I guess you'll just have to stay up there spinning too. God damn, her daughter is savage. All right, looks like this lady won't be going anywhere for a while. Now the little girl can call her father. The only trouble is she can't reach it. I guess I'll just have to deliver it to her. Okay, that's right, the angle of those candles. I saw something very similar just recently, didn't I? Can I like make this burn brighter? No. Better not put out the lamp right now. This feels like torture. Oh no, the rat's catching fire! Oh no, the rat's on fire! There's no platform! Oh my Christ, this is going so badly, but I guess this is gonna work out for us, so it's fine. Cooked ratatouille, I know, seriously. Look at that, okay, easy. Holy crap, this whole time, all I had to do was just press the button twice? Bruh, moments. Let's do hard sugar, guys. Yeah, meet me at the club after school. Right outside the playground. We're gonna be doing some nerds. Bruh. Some nerds rope. Bruh. What in the world is going on here? Well, I'm gonna have to explain that one to the police whenever they show up, assuming they do. Or I guess it would be the detectives, right? Oh, goody. Excuse me a minute while I call Papa. Okay, Mama, I'll only be a minute. How nice that she gets to do this. Don't you dare, Amelie! I won't have it! Get me down! You gonna fall over? Burn brighter again! Again! Oh wait, I'm supposed to listen to the phone call, aren't I? There you go. Yay! The rat is extinguished. The rat got put out. Amelie! Is that you? Of course it is, silly. What do you think? But I heard they said you were... No, never mind. It's nothing. Silly old Papa. Happy birthday! Birthday? All right. It was my birthday today, wasn't it? I'm sorry we couldn't celebrate tonight. Thanks to mean old Mama. Oh, your mean old Mama. I mean, your mother. Well, she's certainly up, all right. My stubborn mother is kind of tied up at the moment. She needs to be taught a lesson for causing us so much trouble. No, Amelie. I'm the one who was wrong. Huh? Did you tell your mother I'm sorry? What do you have to be sorry about? I was just about to make a terrible mistake, but it's all right now. Okay. You're still young. There's a lot I can't tell you right now. The job of Justice Minister is very complicated, you see. Okay. Just remember, you're always the most important thing to your mother and me. Speak for yourself, bud. Do something naughty to your mother? If you did, I want you to apologize. I don't think I did anything, but okay, I'll apologize. That's a good girl. Okay, Papa, have a good night. I love you. Love you too, Amelie. Good night, sweetheart. Their relationship is so cute. What the hell? And their mom just gets in the way of all of this? Bruh? Moments. Mama? I'm sorry. My goodness, why the sudden change? Guess I was wrong about you. I didn't understand. Oh, Amelie. I thought all you ever did was write those weird novels. That makes me a little sad. Papa said the job of Justice Minister was complicated. Yes, your father's job is very, very complicated and difficult. That's why I couldn't talk to you about most of it. But you're right. I shouldn't treat you like such a little girl anymore. You're growing up after all. I promise to stop calling your novels weird and try actually reading them. What? Oh, maybe you better wait until you're a little older for that. Okay. So, Amelie, if you're feeling a little more shareable toward your old mama, you think you could let me down now? You know, I would love to do that, but I'm just feeling too dizzy and sick right now. Tonight, on this holiest of nights, my deadline. It looks like the only thing pressing on me will be this chandelier. Here is to Papa and Mama's darling angel. Ding! What a weird family. All of a sudden, everybody is getting along again. It's such an abrupt change. I can't understand it. Is this what a family is all about? In any case, the situation has changed dramatically now. I just hope the mysteries of me can be cleared up as quickly as the furrows on the minister's brow. I don't know where Camilla is, but at least now the Justice Minister's doubts are dispelled. I think I'll go back to his office where everybody is waiting for the prison van. What an odd family dynamic. Minister's family now has their smiles and harmony back, but Camilla is still in the hands of the kidnappers. I decided to go back to the Justice Minister's office. All right, time for another lore dump. Are we ready? Surprisingly, the minister's brow is still just as furrowed as ever, quite unlike a father who has just learned his daughter is safe. He seems to still be in the depths of despair. The atmosphere in this room is very different now. It seems to have an air of unfocused anxiety. I get the feeling something big is going to happen. God, despair is so mid, you're right. I just found out that my daughter is safe. I'd like to express my gratitude. Thank you for my daughter's sake and for mine. Well, isn't that just nice? No need to thank us, Mr. Minister. It was nothing. What did he do? But one question, I can't help but notice your daughter is safe. And yet, you still look unhappy. How about a little smile for us? Pink guy's hoodie, yeah, Mr. Jowd. Pretty cool. He's a pretty cool guy. I like his pants. Of course, there is still the matter of the other kidnapping victim. Is that really the only thing that troubles you, Mr. Minister? Please, let me think in peace until the prison van arrives. Okay. I wonder if Lynn is at the park yet. Until we get her report, I guess I'll just have to wait here. This continued distress of the ministers. But really something more to it, like the inspector in white said? Let's ask him. Hello, Justice Minister. How about you finally admit that I do exist? That thank you I expressed, that was meant for you. You're a ghost, aren't you? And you have the power to control and manipulate people, don't you? No, I don't have that kind of power. I can't control you. We've actually known you, for quite a while now. But I had no idea there were powers of the dead, of ghosts. Known? Known about what? We knew about the existence of somebody who could control others, a manipulator. What's this? That's why your execution order caused me so much anguish, Detective Jowd. Mr. Minister, why don't you just tell us everything you know? Yes, I suppose I should. You need to hear it all. All about the huge mistake this foolish man made. There are some cases in this country right now that are under a top-secret investigation. Of course, you wouldn't have known about them, Detective Jowd. Right. They don't share too much top-secret information with the inmates in prison. There are 3 prisoners, including you, in the special prison you just escaped from. All 3 cases have certain points in common. They do they? Tell us more! The rock singer who leaked national secrets in his lyrics during a special TV broadcast. The curry-loving fellow who took the chief commissioner hostage at the Metro Police Department. Neither of these men had a motive for their crime, and both of their crimes were impossible. Huh? Impossible. The curry lover had no way of knowing how to infiltrate the commander's office. And the rock singer had no way of knowing the national secrets he leaked. The special investigation units submitted an investigative report to me on them. They concluded that these men's criminal acts were not of their own volition. But how could that be? The theory what the unit came up with was the existence of a manipulator. Manipulator, huh? That's when the special prison was established as a facility to research that theory. Some unknown power has been at work. These past several years, Inspector Cabanella has been studying these cases. He has he? Manipulating somebody into committing a criminal act. Oh boy, criminal act. According to the inspector. What? First case of this kind was a locked room murder involving our nation's best detective. Curry-loving fellow is so me right now. I am so hungry. I'm gonna eat everything in sight after this stream is done. Are you trying to say I was manipulated somehow into shooting Alma? I appreciate the theory, but unfortunately, I don't recall being controlled by anybody. It's just not possible to manipulate another person's behavior like that. My powers certainly don't work on living creatures. What I thought when I first heard the theory too. However, I was seriously mistaken, and it proved to be a big mistake. What? You mentioned a mistake. Could you tell us about it? I suppose everybody here has the right to know. All right, fine. I'll speak out loud so that the Inspector Cabanella can hear us too. There's something I'd like the two of you to hear about a mistake I made. Inspector Cabanella, when you first made the report about a manipulator, I'm afraid I didn't believe it at all. Impossible, I thought. Perfectly understandable, Mr. Minister. But I was wrong. That kind of power does exist. And I learned the truth of that firsthand. What's this? A month ago, I signed the order to carry out Detective Jowd's execution. However, that act wasn't of my own volition. I was being controlled. What? You never told me about this, Mr. Minister. Huh. What's going on? This document, what am I doing? This must be why he lives in stress. Or ads, yikes. So a little bit cringe. Oh, he's just handing it off. Don't deliver that document! And they're just not listening to him. He did a little jig before he left. That was rude. That's when it started. That's when all of my fear, despair, and suffering began. At the time, it didn't even cross my mind that I had been manipulated, and my memory of the event was only hazy at best. So the memory of being manipulated doesn't clearly remain, eh? Signing execution orders is part of a justice minister's job. At the time, I just thought my psyche was rebelling against the task. Isn't there a lot of people in this game that have hazy memory of things that they don't remember doing? This is going to have such lasting repercussions. But the next day, it dawned on me. I remembered Inspector Cabanella's report on the existence of a manipulator. As a minister of justice, I couldn't admit what had happened to me. I only signed the execution order because I was being controlled. If something like that got out, this nation's judicial system would crumble. Besides, I have no evidence to present that I had actually been controlled. So in the end, I couldn't admit to anybody what had happened. I suppose, but it sounds like a bit of an excuse. You should have at least told us, Mr. Minister. Yes, I know, I should have. I was running away from the problem. Then my wife found out I was worried about something. Well, if you go around with an expression like that, I guess it's bound to happen. I explained it to her, and she was dead set against the way I was handling it. Oh my gosh, her hair. If you don't withdraw that order and tell everyone the truth immediately, I'm moving out! Oh, so she's like a good guy, kind of? And then, with the kidnapping tonight, with it thrust under my nose like that, I could no longer deny my mistake. This manipulator comes upon us from somewhere unseen. That's why I've been keeping my distance from everybody. That's why you've been telling people to stay back. There's somebody else besides me with the powers of the dead. I'm fine with that. After all, I already knew about a certain desk lamp. What I'm not fine with is the fact that person can control and manipulate living creatures. That's certainly not something I can do. Apparently, different ghosts get different ghost tricks. Oh, that is a nugget of information to think about. Huh. I never imagined that tonight I would find out where this kind of power comes from. Where it comes from? Inspector Cabanella, this manipulator is a ghost, a departed spirit. A spirit? As a matter of fact, there's a ghost talking to us right now. What the? Neon, what's up, dude? Jowd, don't tell me you can hear this ghost too! I'd say the only person who can't hear him is you. Hear it? Ghost? God's in heaven. Excuse me, Mr. Minister. I suddenly have some urgent business to attend to. I recommend you think long and hard before making your final decision, sir. This guy's gotta have something to do with it. There's so many shady shady activities going on here. This is Lynn. I'm at the park. We've been waiting to hear from you. Have you found the evidence? Well, the situation here is kind of difficult to explain. Cecil, if you're there, come to the park immediately. Okay. Word up. I'll be there in a jiff. In a good jiff. In a jiff. Looks like your help is needed, Cecil. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Okay. Wherever is going on at the park. What is this place called? Tinsel Park? Timmick? Is it Timmick? Lynn calls and I oblige. I take off toward Temsick Park, a place where clearly something big is taking place. Thank you, Robin. Temsick. The manipulator, the person whose very existence sheds new light on everything. Detective Jowd's crime, the execution orders, and even my own death. Could it be? Could Lynn have been manipulated into shooting me? But why though? Oh my god, what is that? Oh, jeez. That, wow. That is a cliffhanger if I've ever seen one. What the heck is that all about? Oh my god. Well, that's another chapter. Chapter 13 is done. We're going to be moving on to chapter 14, which I guess... I don't know. Do we do another one? Like, I'm assuming whatever is left of this game, we can probably finish in the next time I stream this. So, should I just save the next ones for next stream? Then? I want more, dude. I know, but like... I feel like it's not going to get any less frequent, these cliffhangers at the end of these chapters. Last few chapters are a bit longer. Okay. Should I do one more, Robin, you think, or should we just end it here and save that one for a long stream for the end of this game? Thoughts? Thoughts? I am not sure. Good luck on the raffle, Neon. Robin said up to you. I asked you the question. Arlo, that's fair. Maybe I should just use dinner as an excuse to end it here. I'm getting super hungry, so it is 10:30 in the evening. I have not eaten anything yet. All I'm thinking about is Olive Garden. If they're longer, save them for next time. I guess you're right. Today we played through 4 chapters in a matter of not even 4 hours. Ask yourself whether you really want to end on that cliffhanger. I think this is good. I think this is good for a good spot to end. If they're longer, I mean, what could it possibly be? 5 hours at most? So yeah, we'll probably just end it here. I think that'll be good. Thank you guys for playing with me. Thank you guys for hanging. It's been a fun stream today. I'm very, very excited to play some more of this game. I don't know when that's going to be. It's going to be this coming week. I know that for sure. I just need to get my dates in order and work out a schedule so that you guys can see the ending of this game. Why don't we go ahead and draw our Discord Nitro winner, which I will mention. If anybody hasn't entered the giveaway yet for today, it's another Discord Nitro 1-month pass. Feel free to !raffle2 in the chat if you haven't done so already, and I will draw the winner in just a minute while it was happening behind the scenes, but there's like so much stuff on my desktop. Let me just clear all this real quick. So, there we go. It's almost going to be 11 o'clock too, which is like a funny way to put this into perspective. We'll close this. We will open up our giveaway tab. Okay, cool. Oh man. Amanda, put a space between your raffle Can I give you the Olive Garden Alfredo recipe if you really want? Hello. Yes, I will take that, please and thank you. I can save myself some money. Not as close as the genuine article, but, you know, I'll take it. All right, I'll give you guys like another minute to enter this giveaway, and then we will draw the winner. Exciting. Oh man, that is a game. That is a game. Robin, I'm sure you're like super stoked to watch me do the rest of this the next time that we play. Oh man, I'm excited to see the end of this. What's up, Cosmic? How you doing, dude? Dude, put exclamation raffle and then space 2, the number 2. And then you'll be entered into our little giveaway here for some Discord Nitro. Looks like I'm just in time for me to leave you. More like it. Oh man, I can't believe we played through 4 chapters today. Is that what was going on? Wait, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 5, actually, if you include 9. We did 9 today. So 5 chapters, technically. That's cool. All right. Cosmic is it? Okay, cool. We're going to go ahead and draw the winner. Let's see who it's going to be. Let's see who it's going to be. As soon as it goes into the chat here, bada bing. All right, you guys ready? A little bit of a drum roll. I don't know. Drum emojis? Or is there a drum emoji? Like with a drum set? I don't even know if that exists. Drum roll for some Discord Nitro. There is one! Oh my god, there is a drum emoji. What the heck? Okay. Let's see who it's gonna be. Bada bing, bada boom. Pick winner. Hey! Wow! Congrats to Amanda! Clappers, clappers! Enter that the last second you scooped it up. Nice! Congrats on the Discord Nitro 1 month. I've got it for you. Oop, don't want to reveal that. Got it for you right here. I got these at PAX earlier this year. One of my friends who works at Discord. He gave me a bunch of Discord swag, so I'll get this over to you as soon as possible, probably when I'm done with dinner in a couple hours. I don't know. Feel free to shoot me a DM or something if you feel like I forgot. But I'll set this over to the side for you, and I'll send that to you later. And we will draw the last one. This is the last Discord Nitro card that I have left from PAX. So it'll be the last one that you could possibly claim until I get another, if I ever get another pack of these. And we'll be doing it next time on the next Ghost Trick stream, which will be this coming week. I just need to figure out a day. So if you want to win some Discord Nitro as well as see the end of this lovely, lovely game that we've been playing through for the past couple weeks, feel free to tune in for the next Ghost Trick stream. What is my hair doing? You guys see this? It looks so flat today. Oh, maybe it's because, like, it's super humid outside or something. I don't know. I hate looking outside. It's always so hot. Believe me, you do want to see the ending. You're getting me so excited, Robin. I need to see the ending, but I know it's going to take some time, so it's probably for the best that we can end it right here. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in and hanging out with me today. It's been a very chill Thursday stream, so kudos to you for sticking around. Good night, Alec. Enjoy your dinner. Thanks, Kyle. I appreciate you, man. Your hair looks like something little me would draw. I think that is a compliment? I don't know. Little kids have cool imaginations. Hell yeah, we chillin'. Yep. I do, like I said, have some stuff coming up this week. For this coming week, I'm going to be doing Pokemon Unite with my friends, Galactic Elliot, Salt Queen HD, me, and I'm my own friend. And Nintendo Fangirl is going to be joining me as well, and I'm trying to find a 5th. We'll see who responds, and then that'll be our squad of 5 for Pokemon Unite stream. What the heck is my camera doing? That was weird. So that'll be coming up in this next week. And then at some point we'll be playing Ghost Trick, and then next week we've got Splatfest going on that weekend, and I'll probably see if I can fit in a what was I trying to say? Another big Mario Kart community night. Those have been really, really fun and quite popular. So I think we'll continue doing those. Feel free to come join us for that week whenever it comes around. We usually have a pretty good network of people always up for playing some Mario Kart, and we leave some spaces open just so you guys can join from chats as well for whoever's streaming that day. So it'll be 5th depending on time. I'll see whatever. I have a couple of invites already out, and if everybody comes back with a no, I'll start pulling that grasping at straws and see if anybody wants to be our fifth for some Pokemon Unite games. I didn't know you played, Amanda. That's so cool. Same for you, Harlow. But anyways, you guys have a good rest of your evening. Thank you all for tuning in. With all that said, without further ado, there's only one thing left to say before we take off, and that is, of course, as always, I'm alecandstuff. Do your best out there. I'm rooting for you. It's tough these days, I know, but I'm rooting for you. And I will see you all again. I don't know. I usually have a day in mind, but I'll get back to you on that one in Discord. Sometime this coming week. It won't be too long, like a few days. So anyway, I'm going to go get dinner now. Have a good night. Thank you. My stomach is yelling at me. See you later. Congrats to Amanda for winning our Discord Nitro. Goodbye, everybody! See you later! That probably looks so